Hello, everybody. How are y'all tonight? Welcome to Glacier Land of Delights and Terrors. Here tonight we are here to interview Index Regalia.
Hello.
That's how you say it, right? Tell me I'm not saying it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Regalia or Regalia would work. I say Regalia.
Okay. I like Regalia.
Um, but yeah.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello, Mezumi. Hello, Mr. Cheese. How you guys doing tonight? You're gonna learn all about who Index is, Mr. Cheese. It's gonna be great.
Thank you, cheese. Eh? Sorry, one second.
Mezumi, you write the weirdest shit, I swear. Exclamation point collab? What? Lily streaming right now? Yeah, I know. I stopped by and said hi. She's doing well.
Like adjusting my camera, not my camera, my microphone.
Oh, gotcha.
In case you heard any weird noises, that was me adjusting my microphone.
I gotcha.
Because I just realized it was like in a weird place. Hey.
Lily X Penguin, yes. Yes. Me and Platinum Lily are Ice Queen, Ice King. I don't know if you know her.
I feel like I follow them as well.
Platinum Lily? She's getting pretty popular. Well, at least on Twitch she is, yeah.
I might not be following them on Twitch. I think I follow them on other places.
On Twitter?
Probably.
Yeah.
I am one of those people that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll follow you. Never follows you on Twitch.
That's how it is most of the time, man.
I think I'm only following like maybe 20 people or so.
On Twitch?
On Twitch.
Did I be 21?
I don't know. I'm following you. I swear I'm following you.
Are you?
I swear.
I know I follow you. What?
I swear I'm following you.
Now you? Oh my god.
I really thought I was following you. I've been to one of these streams before, so I was like, oh, I'm following him for sure.
It's probably Div Zero's or somebody's.
Hey, now that you mention it.
Oh boy. God.
Probably.
God.
Wait,
Ooh, someone got called out here.
I know I wasn't following Claude for like the longest time, and he's one of not only are we in the same faction, we're both in the loot faction, but like I've been friends with him since like October. Maybe before then, and I wasn't following him on Twitch, and I followed him and he was like, oh, really?
Oh, no. Oh, welcome, Super Eyes. You were my 300th follower, actually. And now Index is my 301st.
Yeah.
Long overdue 301st.
I'm number one. I'm number one. Number one.
Jeez.
Oh no, I'm like following like 30 people. Never mind. I counted.
I had to stop. I was following way too many people.
I mainly just follow like my closer friends, and then I follow Captivate. Cause I and like Ross, of course. I follow there's very few like famous people who use Twitch that I follow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the most famous one would either be like Ross or Captivate. Captivate's the one that he did one of the V Shoujo models.
Oh, nice. Oh wow.
Yeah, I love his art. He draws boobs so well.
How hard is it to draw boobs though?
Like you gotta get them right, you know. Like I think he draws them very realistically.
So they got sag to them, huh?
Yeah. Which I mean like, not all boobs are saggy,
Not all.
but yeah,
A lot of them.
it's a little weird conversation to have.
Antiari? Actually, there is a lot of depth to it.
There's like a lot of depth.
The boob? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's attached and you have to have it draw like gravity pulling it down.
Well, and
Just right.
like depending on how like your chest is like set and stuff, like your boobs can actually be like mine are actually inset, so my boobs are like really perky even though they're like D's.
Oh, nice.
They look like super perky. Most people don't think that they're D's when they see them. They're like, they're super huge. I hate them.
Wait,
Take them off my body.
You said B's or D's?
No. They look smaller than they are, but I have like D's.
Oh wow. Nice. I said B's. I was like, oh.
I'm allowed to say these things since I am an 18 plus say so VTuber.
It's the mature content filters on as well, so don't worry about it.
I am so say so. Yep.
Alright, Index. How about you introduce yourself for the audience?
This is hard. I haven't really thought of it. I've just started doing my own follower intro. I'm Index Regalia. I'm an innovate of Veda and a member of Celestial Being.
What?
We're an armed organization in possession of the mobile weapon Gundam.
Oh god.
That's my lore.
What?
I'm a very big Gundam fan, specifically Gundam 00.
Nerd.
Yes.
Nerd.
I am a very big nerd. I'm okay with you saying that. I have seen Gundam 00 10 times.
What about
all 50 episodes?
What about 08th MS team and
I haven't finished 08th because every time I try and finish it, every time I go to finish it, I'll like watch 2 episodes and then it'll be off the platform I'm watching it on. It's like, you bitches.
Well, that's what the internet's for.
Yeah, Gundam Guy's pretty good on YouTube, but yeah. Index Regalia, are you sure you're not on Earth-chan or Nate-chan? No. I space girl. I was literally born in space on Noah's Ark, so...
On Noah's Ark in space?
Yeah, Noah's Ark is the terminal for Veda.
Oh.
I could probably tell you so much about Gundam 00, it would be very sad. I've even roleplayed it.
What?
Nerd!
Fucking nerd! Nerd!
I build the model kits.
God.
The first Gundam I ever saw was Wing, and then I watched Seed. Seed's okay, I guess.
Oh, Seed Destiny's gotta be your favorite, huh?
Oh, ugh, gross. 00 is my favorite. I would watch Iron-Blooded Orphans before I sat down and watched Seed.
I don't think Iron-Blooded Orphans was bad.
Oh no, just the writing is terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like season 2 as much as the first.
Season 2 was terrible. Season 2 and the last part of the second like arc of season 1 was terrible. The writing was so bad. I have very big feelings on this. The writing was so bad. I know what they wanted to do, but they were like time skipping weird. And so it ended up making the story like not cohesive, and I was pissed. I felt like it was so rushed. If they just like put time on it, like... Index, do you like Penguin? I like Penguin.
We friends.
Good Penguin. Yeah.
We friends.
Yeah.
Index...
I could talk to Penguin a lot.
Yeah, you're actually very nice and talkative, actually, in
I
DMs. I was like, wow. I thought Index would be like, because I messaged you and you just were like super talkative and stuff, and I'm like, I thought you'd be like, say like one sentence and that's it.
I in real life I'm very talkative, so it's
Hmm.
kind of like difficult for me.
Hmm.
Streaming helps with it. I don't talk as much. Since I've started streaming, I actually don't talk as much, which is really good for my family. I'm always getting told to shut up. I was once told they would give me $20 if I could stay quiet for 2 hours.
I'd do it.
Guess who got $20?
Hell yeah!
Right on the dot, I started talking again. I fucking timed that shit.
Oh my god. And you're like, okay, another $20 if you want me to shut up.
It was very good.
Very business.
Oh, I think the only time it didn't work was I had the hiccups.
Hmm.
That was a sad day.
Oh, hey, Exy, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
300 followers.
300.
It's really good.
I never thought I'd even get to 800. I don't know. I'm just blown away.
I actually never thought I'd get to affiliate.
Me neither, actually. I had a really bad start.
I started streaming February of last year.
Oh, wow. When did you become affiliate?
I became affiliate in August. No, it was October. It was in October.
Oh, that's like right when I was starting.
I started my Twitch account not Twitch, my Twitter account in August.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I met Hiro, and we became really good friends.
Uh-huh.
But we don't talk as much anymore, and it makes me sad.
Who's Hiro?
Kagi Hiro. I was really good friends with him when we first started, and and we both like cried when he got affiliate. And he like really wanted to share it with me, but he was getting like so many texts. I didn't want to like bug him. And I'm like, no, it's okay. And then we had a fight because I didn't congratulate him with the way he wanted. I felt so bad.
Mezumi.
But it was just because I'm like weirdly shy. And I sometimes feel like people don't want me to talk to them. So I don't bother people.
So you don't talk much unless someone DMs you first.
Yeah, if you DM me first, I'm gonna talk unless I'm busy.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'm a chatterbox.
Mezumi in Imara says in next Regalia, I wonder if I messaged you in DMs. What?
Izumi Imara? Did you? Let me look really quick on Twitter. Izumi? Mate.
Mezumi Imara. Do you have a Twitter, Mezumi? I don't think you got me on there.
Yeah. I can't spell. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Antiari, my human anatomy. Hey, human anatomy is hard and anyone who can replicate it. I envy anyone who can replicate it. Bleh.
I don't have a Twitter. Oh, then I don't think you have unless you've done it on. You did. Hello. Yo. Hello from Discord. Index. You're never a bother. I feel like a bother.
Aww.
Sometimes I feel like I bother people.
That's not true.
I'm okay with that most of the time, but sometimes I'm not.
Our collab was wonderful, by the way.
Oh god, it was so good. I had so much fun.
It was fun where just like screaming at Prince. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
Oh my gosh, the freaking cocaine addict. Sometimes he tries to do like, this is gonna sound bad of me, but sometimes he likes to be a rascal to be a rascal. Like he not organically a rascal, it's almost like he's putting up a rascal front, and he overdoes it at times.
I actually liked it a little more when he actually tried to help us at the end.
Right? I actually had some people reach out to me and say that like I should talk to Prince about it because we should do another one, and he should actually try and help this time because it was so funny when he actually tried to help.
Yeah.
And we were both just bad at it and both
Yeah.
crying in the background, and he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm doing this." And like, I had people like say that was the most memorable part of the stream. And I was like, I told him that, and
Yeah.
I felt kind of bad because like I don't want to tell people how to live their life, like, you know, but I also want to like,
People in my chat were like, "What the fuck? Prince is just a fucking troll. It looks like."
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
I love Sakamoto. Is that Sakamoto? Yeah, that's Sakamoto, isn't it? Thank you, Imada Mezumi. Thank you, Mezumichi. I would love the gifts.
Yeah, but I don't think you're a bother. I think you're very friendly. I've never seen you be mean to me or anything.
I mean, I can be mean. I'm a bitch.
I mean, like, people have to piss you off first, right?
Or creep me out entirely.
Just be like, "Hey, what's your phone number?" Shit like that, right?
Oh, no, I can deal with that. I can even deal with people coming in my chat and be like, "You're a fucking bitch." And me be like, "Yeah, ho, you lost to me on ARAM, fucking bitch. Get out of here." Like and subscribe. Ha ha ha, bitch. You lost to a girl. How does that feel? I've actually had that happen. Somebody came in and called me a bitch, and I was like, "Hey!" And then like someone in my stream was like, "Are you gonna report them? Or like, are you gonna ban them?" I'm like, "Hell no! This is comedy."
Yeah. You just fucking roast him. Just
like,
gotta roast him.
Nah. I don't even want to roast him. I just sat there the whole time and be like, "Yeah, follow me, subscribe, follow me."
Yeah.
Want me to kick your ass again?
I usually use the word bitch when I'm playing against people online.
I use it.
Most people do. Most people do, I think.
I actually had to get out of the habit of saying a different word instead. So.
Oh, okay.
Because I stream, I would say a certain C word and a certain R word.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Because I was quite toxic at a time when I was very new to League and I was playing a lot of and I played ranked and stuff. I and did more of that type of stuff. I was kind of toxic, just a little bit, but it's League, so it don't matter. Everyone's toxic on League of Legends.
Pretty much. I mean, God. I remember I played it when it first came out, and I did for a while, and then I don't know, I just fell out of it. I got too angry playing. I was like, fuck it.
It's like fucking garbage right now. When people being toxic to me, I would roleplay depending on what they called me. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh man, that's good. That's good.
So if they call you a bitch, you start acting like a bitch and be like, "Fuck you."
No, you'd be like, "Yes, daddy, harder."
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my.
I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Somebody clip that.
No!
Clip it.
Don't clip it!
And we will spam it all over Twitter on Index's Twitter.
No. I already have Prince trying to get me to say a certain C word, so.
Hey Index. Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you say boobies?
Boobies? Why?
No, I've got around asking different VTubers to say that. Then I'll clip it.
Do you want me to say it differently so that you have a better clip?
Yes.
Oh, can I say titties instead?
If you want.
No, I can just be like, "Oh, boobies."
Nice. That's excellent.
Oh, we could do a different voice though. Man, I haven't I don't know. I'm having fun.
Would you have like a bunch of sexy voices you can do?
No, I have
boobies.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can do funny voices. I can't do sexy voices. It took me forever just to be able to do Ada Ada.
Boobies. Something like that.
You're like, boobies.
Boobies.
I can't do the Family Guy ones.
Peter
Makes me
Griffin.
sad. I wanna be able to do Peter Griffin or like Meg. Cause my favorite character is actually Meg, because she's the butt of all the jokes, and she takes it so well, and that's what I love.
Or Meg. Apparently they can do Peter's that pretty good, I guess. Okay. So you mentioned that you started in March, right?
Yeah,
VTubing?
and like,
You were streaming back then, or?
Oh, okay, so I started VTubing in September, but I was streaming in like February and March.
So you're like a normal streamer back then.
So I didn't have a camera.
So it's just gameplay then, right?
And I didn't know what PNGs were. And my friend was just like, so Marlo X Haven, who is my sister-in-law, was like, "You're really funny when we play video games. It's so funny to hear you get so upset." And I'm like, "No, it's not."
I get upset. It's pretty funny.
And she was like, "Yes, it is." And so we ended up
Go right ahead, Mizumi. Sorry.
We ended up she's like, "You gotta start streaming." And so I started streaming, and then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And like I had time to stream.
Yeah.
And because at the time I was like really playing League of Legends to get rid of like anger. Because I was angry for quite a few months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a really bad manager. She was a fucking bitch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let me just tell you some tea about the haircutting industry. You can have a good manager and you can have a bad manager.
Isn't that true?
There's no in between. However, here's the difference.
Okay.
One of them, say you're working at a store and you have a bad manager.
Okay.
They can make your life hell, right?
Yeah.
But they're not going to impact your paycheck. In haircutting, my manager managed to impact my paycheck.
How'd they do that?
To the point where I was making, I made commission on a sliding pay scale, and I started making about 8, and I was slowly creeping up to about 9 because we started at 725. I by the end of the thing was making 725, and the store is making about $1,000 less because she had offended so many people that were not only my clients but my store's clients.
Oh.
Because we did specifically I had specifically just retail clients. And we got like a 5% commission on retail. And let me tell you, Christmas was a beautiful time. Not only does, and let me just shout out a hair company really quick, Sexy Hair. I love them. Every year they send each stylist at the salon full-size products. Full size. Companies don't do that. They'll send you little tiny, the little packets that you get when you go? That's what they send stylists to.
What?
They never send full-size stuff. No, they don't. Hardly any companies will do that.
What the fuck?
No, they just don't. They just don't do it. But Sexy Hair does. The only time I got non-ones where I got, instead of giving us sample sizes, they gave us travel sizes. I was okay with that because I was deathly allergic to it anyway, so I didn't want to touch it. So I just gave it to my clients. But getting full cans of hairspray, full cans of shampoo, full shampoos, those are about $20-$30 a piece. It's a really nice Christmas for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But I had a retail client who about every 2 months would come in and spend about $400 to $600, which is a lot. That's not even getting her hair done. That's purely on products. She had 4 girls. and she would stock up on shampoos.
What the fuck?
I live in like, she had 4 girls with long hair, so she would stock up on shampoo. And Christmas is a really good time because you can get really good deals.
Yeah.
We ended up calculating that she was buying about $1,000 worth of product. Because I planned for this with her. She was buying about $1,000 worth of product, and she was getting it for about $500.
So
my manager said no, because she didn't want to give her the items that were free from our company. Now, I'm not even kidding. That were free from our company. She didn't want to give to her for free.
I'll get it. Why?
Our company was doing a promotion that gave away free items by how much you spent. And so we had calculated it to how many free items she would get. My manager said, no, you don't get any of them for free.
So she was voiding the promotion?
Yeah. She did that. She did that a lot.
That's kind of stupid, but okay.
Yeah, it was really annoying. Anyway, but
that's a good way to piss off customers.
It's so bad. I actually have, my clientele has my personal cell phone number. And they still have it. And sometimes I'll get texts from my clients. And this has been almost over a year since I've been working there. And I will get texts from that client, my clientele, about her getting fired. And that she needs to get fired because she's so terrible of a human being.
I'm surprised she's still there.
Oh, it's because it's in a Walmart. Nobody want to work there.
Ah, fuck.
Why work there when, like, you can go up the street and there's a private salon that you can make $20, $40
Oh, damn.
an hour at?
Oh, damn.
Like, for the area, like, it's a really upper crust area too. I was surprised it even had a Walmart. But, like, it's like near a golf course and everything too. It's a really nice area. But yeah.
So haircutting kind of a lot of drama, I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of drama. Girls are drama. Girls suck.
Man.
Never date.
That's funny hearing from Index, but I'll take your word for it. I worked at a.
I will. Yeah. Yes.
I worked at a Subway once, and I was like one of the only guys working there. Oof.
Ooh, Subway.
Oof. Lots
Subway.
of lots of backstabbing happened there with all the girls.
Those are monsters. Like, it. People always think like, oh, I'd want a harem. Like, have you ever read harem anime? Like real harem manga, like that are like for girls. The backstabbing in that shit is.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't.
Manhwa is a gift from God.
Manhwa?
Manhwa. So it's the
Korean manga? Oh.
Yeah. They do like a lot of I don't know what the Chinese one is called, but they do like a lot of them in like harem aspects. And I love them, and I have a serious addiction and a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
So, would you say you prefer VTubing over fucking working at a hair salon?
Yes and no. I like VTubing because I don't have to do much and I don't have to stand on my feet.
Certainly relaxing compared to that, yeah.
It is.
Still plenty of drama though, huh?
Haircutting is really relaxing. It really depends on the girls you're with. You're with chill girls, you're not gonna have a hard time. Even like the guys in haircutting, like, I mean, if you're a guy in haircutting, you're either a barber or you're a hairstylist. Like, and I mean, I worked at a barbershop.
Uh-huh.
That was a fun experience. I worked under a queen bee. who literally fired me because I have a medical condition and I can't bend my fingers certain ways.
What?
She like wrote me up for it and I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm out.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Bison.
What's up to Bison? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. I'm just interviewing Index here, and we're talking about hair salons.
Yeah.
Hair salons versus VTubing is actually.
Yeah, my profession that I actually have a degree in is cosmetology. I'm a cosmetologist, barber, wax specialist, and a basic esthetician and a nail technician.
Uh-oh. Did you wax somebody's ass?
No, I've never done a bikini wax.
Okay.
I want to, though. I like watching those videos.
Oh, God.
I love waxing.
Oh, my God. Why is that? Just like pulling that tape off?
Oh, it's like super therapeutic for me, and like it's really nice, especially if like the person screams when I rip it off.
Oh, my God. Whoa!
Makes it better.
Fucking sadistic here, I guess.
This is why I'm a switch.
Oh dear. Dear.
Beautiful works. You wax eyebrows. Yeah, I do. I wax eyebrows. I don't usually wax my own eyebrows because I'm lazy. Also, waxing yourself is painful.
This music fits, yeah, for the sadistic shit Index is saying. I got some haunted house music.
But it's really funny because anyone that I've ever like taught how to wax, because I recently taught my niece how to do it, because I was waxing my sister's eyebrows and she was like so afraid, and everybody's so afraid. Even I was like the first time, because like you don't want to hurt anyone. No, but like you seriously don't, and like pulling your hair out is not hurting you. And she's like, I just don't want to hurt her. I just don't want to hurt her. And she pulls the hair off, and she's just like, that was really nice. And by the way, like if you ever do get a wax, if you bleed while you're getting a wax, like from your pore, it means that you'll never grow hair there again.
Because you pulled the whole thing out, huh?
So you deformed the bulb for the hair strand.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've made a deformation within it, and it causes it to bleed. By bursting out different vessels and stuff, and it'll cause you never to grow hair there again.
Oh wow.
Which the reason I know is my first waxing experience. I waxed someone's armpit. And she didn't say she was on blood thinners, by the way. If you're on blood thinners, do not get waxed.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh my gosh, it was like the Garden of fucking Gethsemane.
They'll fucking bleed nonstop, right?
She bled from every pore. It was like a stream of blood, and I was freaking out, and my teacher started freaking out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I'm like the oldest person in this class, right? I was 20, like 24, 25, and everyone else was like just out of high school.
Oh my god, this is like a cosmetology horror story.
It was so scary.
Was she like, oh my god, I'm gonna die! Ah!
No, she was like, do the other one, I don't want hair back. Like, because you're not allowed to do it, because like the upside, you're not gonna get hair there again. But you bleed for a long time. Wow. So you're not allowed to do it if someone's on blood thinners.
Oh jeez.
But she knew she was on blood thinners and didn't want hair on her armpits.
Jesus.
I'd be threatening. You'd be threatening.
I mean, that sounds like great for like back hair and shit where people don't want it no more.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like epilation of any kind's really good. Laser, of course, is usually a lot better. With waxing, you do have to do it repeatedly, and there's not always like a
guarantee.
There's not a guarantee. But usually, people do prefer laser surgery because because it actually causes your hair to go from So you know how like on your face you have like those little tiny hairs that are like basically invisible?
Yeah.
Those are called something, but I can't remember the name of it. There's like a specific term that differentiates the colors that you have that are pigmented and the colors that you have that are like blonde as fuck and small.
Uh-huh.
And so what the lasering does is it makes the pigments that are really, really dark and really thick. It makes those small ones, and it changes the hair structure.
Oh god.
Yeah. So you still have hair on your body, which is, like you like if you do it just once, you'll still have some kind of hair on your body.
Yeah.
Which of course regulates heat, temperature, that type of stuff. Like you do need your hair.
Yeah.
I know too much. I have a problem. I don't know what else you wanted to ask me. I'm never gonna wax. No, you don't have to. Like that's all up to the individual.
Yeah, get laser instead.
I will say, if someone tries to con you into getting a nose wax, tell them no and to fuck off.
A nose wax?
Like, so they take hard wax. So there's two different. So
wait,
there's like there's different types of waxes.
Inside the nose or outside the nose?
They put it inside your nose and pull.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
It feels like your brain's coming out, and then like so you start crying, and you know when you start crying, your nose gets ready. Well, what's in your fucking nose? Salt. It's like you literally are getting salt and wounds. It hurts so bad.
Oh my god.
And then you can't smell. Because your cilia are gone, you're actually more apt to get sick afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Which people are like, oh no, it's so good and you can breathe so much better. I'm like, no, you can't.
Those hairs are there to keep
like,
shit from getting inside your nose, right? They
like
collect
your
dust
hair,
and shit.
your hairs are there for dust, bacteria, and other debris.
Yeah.
So like they have a purpose. Like I always tell people, it has a purpose. Like the hair on your body has a purpose. You just don't like it.
I've never actually whatchamacallit. I've never cleaned my I have, but I don't almost never clean my ears. How people take the Q-tips and clean your ears. But I'm like,
yeah.
A lot of people do, but like I've never had an ear infection in my life.
Most people don't actually need to do it. When it comes to the wax in your ears, the wax in your ears is actually it can actually be detrimental to clean your ears out with an earwax.
The wax is there to catch shit from getting in there.
Well, no, you can actually put it deeper in and cause an impaction within your ear, which will give you an ear infection.
That too.
Like, it more has to do with that. I do because, I always get it when it's really close to the outside of my ear. I'll have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
People in my family end up getting like their ears plugged a lot, so I have to be really careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking. I am a wealth of stupid knowledge.
Well,
I apologize.
Everybody just got a free lesson on hair, and laser and waxing and nose hair.
Not really. Please don't cut your own hair. Please go to a salon.
Unless you're
go to a professional.
Unless you got a buzz cutter. I just shaved my head a little bit ago.
If you are doing all over the same height, you can buzz it.
Yeah, that's what.
However, do not bleach your hair at home. Do not color your hair at home and then come in and cry to me that it's going to take $250 to get out the shit that you've done to your hair. Because someone just did that recently. And I'm like... And then I still had to do a test strand and their hair was so brittle. So we do things called test strands. You take a very, very, very small section So you take it... If you feel the back of your head, there's like that little bone back there, you know? Where it's like kind of flat and then it goes round.
Yeah.
That's called the occipital bone. So you go to the occipital bone and you take a strand of hair from right there because it never sees light. It stays pretty good on there and you don't see it. And you take a strand, a little tiny strand, not like a single strand, like you take a few and you put the stuff on and then you see if it smokes or not. Because stuff at the store can have metal salts in it, which if you put bleach on top of, can go and turn into a fire.
Oh no.
Which I've seen it happen before, and like literally your hair melts.
Oh no.
Like your hair becomes slime. Like it is.
Ugh.
It smells disgusting.
Ugh.
Like top 10 worst salon smells are people's hair burning off.
Oh my god.
Burning off from bleach, burning off from a curling iron. Monomer, which is nail stuff. That's the stuff that they use for acrylic nails. Perm solution, any perm solution, every perm solution, they're all nasty. Then it depends on what brand, but I really like the way Wella. I like the way Wella's bleach smells.
Okay.
It smells like grapefruit.
Back to VTubing.
Yes.
I didn't mind at first, but I'm like, okay, we gotta get back on topic.
I get distracted. You have to smack me in the head. I get distracted.
Okay. Bad index.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a child.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
I
know you didn't mean it.
Yeah. Well, at least you have I'm glad you have a profession outside of VTubing.
I'd like to make VTubing my real profession, but...
Penguin come on now. No. Shush. Shush, Mezumi.
Are you insinuating that he's going to eat me?
What? Are you saying Index is a fish sandwich?
Oh no.
Better not be. Better not be saying Index is a fish sandwich. I love fish sandwiches, by the way. That's my favorite food.
Ah. I just like fish.
Me too. Me too.
And meats. And tacos. Tacos.
Anyway, so what would you say, did anything inspire you to be a VTuber, or is it just something your friends told you to do?
So I was streaming. And I had seen like HoloLive and stuff around.
Yeah.
And like Kizuna Eye and stuff, and I thought I got a camera and I did one stream where people could see me, and I got one comment about my body and I said no.
What the fuck?
It was someone complimenting me, but I don't.
Someone's like, you're hot, and you're like, no, never again.
I was like, please don't talk to me.
Someone complimented you, and you're like, no.
They told me I had great boobs.
Okay.
I didn't show my face at all, but
Just your body?
Like, yeah, just my body.
Oh, okay.
I just I can't be like the Me Girls. It's I'm afraid. So I was like, well, what's an alternative? And then I was like, wait a minute, I could do like that stuff like Kizuna Eye does.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, everybody else like thought about HoloLive, and like my first thought was Kizuna Eye. Like the OG. And like of course Melody was like gaining steam at the time, and like Index, you have wonderful feats.
What?
No!
What?
Don't tell me that. My feet are ugly.
Feet reveal when?
Never.
The hell's Mizumi what's Mizumi talking about?
Never. But so I thought like Kizuna Eye, and of course like Ryushia, because I love Ryushia. But I was like, okay, I want to do that. And then I was like, so I tried to make a 2D model. Live 2D cubism is too hard for me.
Oh, Mizumi.
I gave up.
Mezumi.
I gave up after 3 days.
Hold on, Mezumi. Cool down.
Huh?
Mezumi,
Huh?
don't freak out my
Huh?
guest.
No, you can show her my feet. Show her my feet.
If you really want to.
I'm wearing socks.
You're wearing boots.
Are they boots? I can't remember. What did I draw? I don't even know.
Oh, it's not even. Oh, it's cut off.
Ah!
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to look at her Twitter.
Yeah.
There you go. You can check out her Twitter there. She's got it pinned, right?
Yeah, I've got it pinned.
Yeah, check out her Twitter.
Pin.
You can see it there.
And if you are on my Discord, you probably... I think the Discord one has. Let me run to my Discord really quick.
Right.
And I think it's an Art Uwu. It has that one. It has all of the ones I did for the Phasmophobia collab.
Yeah.
It has the outfit change that I'm getting to do. And it has... oh, it has the one of me in just stockings and a Virgin Killer sweater.
What the fuck?
And myself in a Virgin Killer sweater.
What the fuck? I need to see that.
There's reasons behind it, but I won't
Wait,
ever tell anyone
send-
why,
send-
and I will deny all accusations.
Well,
Wait, you want me to send it? Eh?
well, I guess like send me an invite to your Discord or something.
Are you? What? How are you not on my Discord? I thought everyone was on my Discord.
I don't know. I didn't see a link.
It's okay. I wasn't following you, so I don't feel bad. There you go. It's in the My Art Uwu.
My art uwu.
There's an art folder that says My Art Uwu. I don't know what I'm
There
doing.
it is. There it is. Okay.
Animus. I have an art request, which no one's ever taken advantage of.
I'll
Hardly anyone knows it's there.
I'll take advantage of it.
And then if you are a subscriber, you get into the loot stuff and you get into the Subsway. Oh, the other one's in Subsway. And my thigh reveal's in Subsway too.
You did a thigh reveal? What the fuck?
Yeah, I did a thigh reveal.
Feet reveal when?
Never. Oh wait, are they? No, they're not in that photo. Feet reveal never. Index has no feet. Yeah, I chopped them off. They tasted really good.
Ate them? What the heck?
Sorry. I have a bad sense of humor.
Okay, art request barefoot sapphire. I mean, index.
Well, like, yeah, no, that's, like, I don't know, I thought about it, and then I was like, so I started doing the, please. I will DM it to you.
DM what?
I will just DM it to you, but you can't share it.
DM me what?
I can't tell you.
Uh-oh.
I'll let it be a surprise.
Okay.
Surprise.
Surprisey.
I'm very bad at drawing feet, and I will tell you that right now.
Oh, okay. It's hard to draw.
Before I send it, I will tell you that I'm very bad at drawing feet so that you can't judge me.
Hands and feet are hard to
There you go.
draw, aren't they?
They're really hard to draw.
Oof.
There you go. That's the only one I have with my feet actually showing.
Oof. Not bad.
It's not bad. I had to make a base. I made that on stream too.
Oh, nice.
There's no definition or nipples, so it's okay.
It's like a Barbie doll index.
It is.
There was actually a
'Cause,
horror
like-
film I watched, actually, where it was about this lady
Hmm?
that, this horror film about this lady who did a black market, surgery and body modification. And the first lady she ever worked on asked if she could make her look like a Barbie doll. Which is...
Did you?
Yeah. So she had to remove her nipples and then, like, sew her, you know what, shut.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of that one person on like Botched that wants to look like a blow-up doll. Ugh.
Oh, God.
This reminded me of that.
Oh, God. This was just a
my
movie.
brain.
This was just a movie, not reality.
Reality is worse.
Oh,
I think,
God.
You know what's really funny? I'm waiting for the VTuber horror movie. Because there is actually an e-girl horror movie about Twitch thought. I don't think I can say that, but about
a Twitch
but
girl?
about certain female streamers on certain sites that do certain things.
Is it called Cam?
Yeah.
I saw it, yeah.
It was so good. I thought it was really well done. The ending was really good.
Pretty intense.
Just like watching her mess her face up was just like, it was so intense. Like, I like movies like that where it's like slow and then it just gets to like that like crushing point. Yeah.
There goes the
There
followers
goes
with
the
that fetish.
Wait, what fetish? No.
Uh-oh.
But
So on that topic, uh,
mm,
so you are a artist index as well as a gamer.
yes.
So,
I dabble in the dark arts.
do you, uh, shit. What kind of
I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask what kind of content you stream. So you stream gaming as well as art streams, right?
I mainly stream gaming, and if it's a game, it's mainly League of Legends.
Yeah, that's mostly what I've seen you play. I've seen you do like
mainly.
I've seen you do one of your PNGs, I think, drawing them.
So right now I'm not really doing a lot because I'm actually redesigning, but Penguin Index, do you play Apex? I don't play Apex. I'm not very good at FPS.
I don't either. I'm bad at multiplayer FPS.
If I can play with a controller, I'm really good. I used to get banned from my family gatherings from playing FPS, but so I can't. I used to be really good at them, but I'm not anymore. I used to play Perfect Dark for the N64. If you haven't ever played that, it's a good game.
Yep.
So, my parents got it for me because even though it's rated M for mature, it has a setting where if you beat the entire game, you can put everything on paintball mode.
Oh, nice.
All the blood goes to paintball. So, my mom let my brother play all the way through it so that he could do the paintball mode for us.
Oh, wow.
It's very fun. Other than that, I think like the games I've played on stream like by myself. I've played Legends of Runeterra. So I played a lot of Riot games. The only ones I haven't played by myself are Valorant. So I've played Legends of Runeterra, Teamfight Tactics, of course League of Legends. I'll probably play the MOBA when it comes out. Not MOBA, the MMO. I've played Tales of Systeria.
Nice. I wanted to play that.
And oh, it's very good. I beat it like 5 times. So I'm like not playing it to be serious. And so I'm wearing all of the costumes. And people are like, why do their clothes look so weird? I'm like, their clothes look the way I want them to. Okay, then I just want them to look silly. Which I do have to say, like the newer ones, like Berseria, Zestiria, I find it really stupid that I have to buy fucking downloadable content and I can't just find myself like a broom, you know? Like I want a broom.
Oh, they don't. You don't do that anymore. You have to pay for cosmetics.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for cosmetics always now. Pretty shitty.
Sucks. I mean, I understand the Idolmaster one and like the Evangelion one, which look great, by the way. And then the Demon Souls or whatever, one that was out, which was really, really fun. Like you can even go into a dungeon and stuff. That's like, the Colosseum. It's like really fun. I'm sorry, I know way too much. I've played a lot of Tales games.
You played them on stream, right?
So I haven't played any others besides Systeria on stream, but I've played Abyss, Systeria, Berseria, Symphonia, and I've played Fantasia on the Game Boy.
Oh, nice, nice. Interesting.
Yeah, it's very good. I haven't played Knights of Ratatosk. No, I will not call it Dawn of New World. Knights of Ratatosk sounds cooler. And the abbreviation, because all Tales games are abbreviated. Tales of Symphonia being TOS. So Tales of Symphonia, Knights of Ratatosk is TOScore. Sounds good.
TOScore.
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 TOScore sounds good.
Tales of Symphonia was the only one I played, I think. Oh, and Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
I never beat Fantasia, but I love Mint. Mint is my life.
Oh,
I love Mint.
Oh god.
Mint is adorable.
Nerd.
I also loved Colette. I also love Colette.
Weeaboo! Fucking weeb!
I'm okay. I'm a nerd. I need to learn how to dodge.
So you like RPGs a lot?
I like JRPGs, yeah.
Okay.
But I also like never had money for games, so like I haven't played that many. I have never even played a Final Fantasy game.
What the fuck?
Nope.
Never.
I never have.
Not even played? Not even played.
No.
Not even touched it.
Technically yes, for 5 minutes while someone was going to the bathroom. And then they got mad at me for played.
Oh my god.
And restarted.
You restarted?
They
what?
No, they restarted the game because I played on their thing.
Oh, okay. I was
and they were mad. I'm like, I just fought one person. Ooh.
You erased somebody's RPG save file. Oh my goodness. That would have been...
I would do that to someone I hated.
Oof. All those hours. Oh my god.
Which someone has done to me as payback.
Really? That's fucked up.
Yeah, which is my older brother. Which is why I have always... So, if you've played Symphonia, you'll know that there's 99 slots where you can save your game.
There was?
There were 99 slots you could save your game if you had a really big, so
memory?
you could, like, use different cartridges.
Oh, right,
So
right.
we had one that was, like, the highest gigs you could get for it, like, the highest amount you could get for it, and we had one for Symphonia.
Oh,
and
no.
then we had one for everything else.
Oh, no.
When my GameCube broke, I cried.
Oh, no.
It was a very sad day for me.
I had a GameCube memory card that would keep corrupting. And it sucked so much ass. It was one of the off-brand ones, so I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Never buy those.
It really sucks. Yeah, never buy an off-brand. My sister actually bought, the reason our N64 died was my sister actually bought Majora's Mask.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, that's an airplane. That would be an F-16. My sister bought Majora's Mask for the N64, but you can actually make it so that it corrupts the N64 and it destroyed our N64.
The system?
Mm-hmm, the system itself.
God damn, I would have been bad.
It was terrible. My sister paid I think she paid like $40 for it too. She was so angry.
Oh god.
Especially since like my favorite game was Gauntlet, you know, and then I couldn't play Gauntlet anymore. And I had to go back to Majesty.
Oh, fuck.
I should play Majesty one of these days. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. It's like you rule a kingdom and you fight monsters. It's really fun, and I know all of the... I don't think it's all of them, but I know a majority of cheat codes for it. Like if you type in victory is mine, you'll insta-win. So at the start, whenever the first time I bought it, I went in and I just went to every single one and put victory is mine. Because I had a copy and then our PC died.
Uh-huh.
And the motherboard was destroyed. And so I went and I bought a new copy of it, and so it was all new data. So I just went through and was like, victory is mine, victory is mine, victory is mine. And so I beat every single one so that I could play the final boss one, which is my favorite. Because I like the Bell, the Book, and the Candle, and I like the Lich King. Those are my favorite levels.
Well, now.
Uh-huh. I also wish, there's one cheat code I wish I could do in real life. And it would be, fill this bag. Because, like, you know how everybody, like, thinks of, like, the Sims 2000? It's, like, the Uncle Ben one. I think of fill this bag.
I'm not too familiar with The Sims, honestly.
Oh, Sims 2000. It was, like, it was very much in the same vein. My dad was, like, a really big fan of StarCraft, so... Like, we had that type of stuff. I'm glad he never got into WoW, or my life would be gone.
Oh, so you're a WoW player too?
I never got into WoW.
Okay.
And I'm glad I never did, because if I got into WoW, I know how addicted I am to League of Legends.
Oh no.
And how addicted I was to SD Gundam Online, so...
I've had a friend who got, like, crazy addicted to WoW. It was bad. It was pretty bad, actually. Like the bad stereotype you'd see of those kind of people. That's pretty much who he was.
Oh man.
Oof. Like
You know, the best video game I ever played was SD Gundam Online.
Really?
And that's because it had a feature. If you played every 2 hours, it would warn you that you've played for 2 hours and you need to take a rest.
You're like, hey, stop
If
it.
you played for 6 hours, it would lock your account for 12 hours.
Oof.
If you did that 3 days in a row, it would ban you.
Wow.
It was very hardcore.
Wow. No companies would do that, would they? They'd want you to stay addicted.
They would want you to stay addicted, but like, have you ever played a video game for so long that you started seeing like the video game images in your mind?
Yes.
It legitimately made it so that stopped happening to me.
Uh-oh.
So like I stopped having that happen, but I was still I was still really competitive in the game. I still did a lot of PvP. I ended up becoming friends with a lot of the mods.
Oh, nice.
I had one mod befriend me because I killed him.
That's a nice mod.
Yeah, he was in one of the brand new suits that just came out, which was I think it was a SS ranked. It was the Gundam 00. And I was playing an AR ranked duel.
Oh no.
Which shouldn't be able to beat a 00. But I played against him for a little bit, and so you could customize your Gundams. And I customized speed on my duel. And he's like, "Why the fuck are you so fast when you're a tank?" And I'm like, I'm the fastest tank alive. I put speed on my tanks so that I could shoot people point blank range and then run away. Because I was a sniper, and you snipe someone at point blank range and it hurts like hell, and it's very funny.
Oh my god.
I'm a bad person, but
So we see Index here like some JRPGs and addictive MMOs and Gundam a lot. And
I do. I have a problem.
yeah. So don't get her addicted. Oh my god, you play mobile games, don't you?
I have stopped playing mobile games.
Probably for the best, isn't it?
It is. I played Coco Play, which is a dress-up game, for 2 years, and I paid for it for 2 years.
How much money did you put into that?
It was like $9 a month.
Oh, not too bad.
About like, I mean like, other than that, I played Love Live School Idol Festival, and then my iPhone decided to commit suicide. I'm not even kidding. So the battery decided to explode.
What?
And then Apple said they weren't liable for it because I opened the case. And I'm like, I'm not the one that opened the case. It was the battery.
It blew up, so that's why the case opened, huh?
The battery did it. And they're like, no, because it's an Apple product. It would never do that. You would have had to do something to it. I'm like,
wow.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm glad
so Apple didn't cover it.
I never buy Apple, and I'm kind of glad I don't.
Yeah, don't buy Apple products.
If you do, buy them used.
Oh yeah, like I think all but the one that I have right now is used, and I've had it for like 3 years and it's already shitting out on me.
Oh.
It's an iPhone 7. I need to get a better one, but
I kind of wanted an iPad because I want to play the Apple Arcade shit.
Yeah,
I was probably gonna get like a used iPad or some shit.
Just buy Orange products. The one that I really want right now is I want the Galaxy Note, or I want the Stilo. Those are my dream phones at the moment.
Excuse me.
Because they have a pen and a giant screen, because I actually used to draw a lot on my phone, so...
What do you draw with? A tablet, right?
I draw with a Gammon.
A Gammon tablet?
Yeah, yeah, a Gammon.
What kind of program do you use for the art?
I use Clip Studio.
Oh, nice.
I decided if I'm gonna buy a tablet, I should buy a good program too. Because before that, I actually used MS Paint.
Well, I'm an amateur artist. I just do it for shits. I used Kirita. What is it called?
I would suggest like if you do want to get into it or you do want to just like have a lot of fun with
It's
it.
called Krita. Sorry.
Krita's really good, I've heard. I do have to say, Ibis Paint's really good. It's free on mobile devices.
Oh.
And then if you did want to invest money into it, buy Clip Studio. Buy Clip Studio. Do not subscribe to Photoshop.
Got it.
And I literally say subscribe because you literally have to subscribe. But like, Clip Studio is like, I think for the base program, which is the one that I have, it was like $100.
Mm-hmm.
Less depending on if you get it on sale. $100 out the gate, and you have it for life, and you can always have updates.
Nice.
And it has like a bunch of like assets. Like it has an asset store. So you have like assets that are like free and stuff. Like a lot of the I don't know if you've noticed like my it looks like a glitch effect that was actually free through their asset store. Like
hey,
I didn't.
I used
like,
Krita
that's not...
too. Good job, Mezumi. I just did it because it's free.
Which I mean is like, I never used like Psy or anything. I didn't have like a computer that could run it, so I just used not Photoshop. I used MS Paint for the longest time. I don't even know if I still have like art from my MS Paint days.
Oh wow.
It was very fun. I think I might have a picture of Index though. If I have a picture of anyone, it would be of Index from MS Paint.
Hold on, I'm gonna put some art requests in right now.
You're putting me art requests.
I'll do that later. Yeah.
No, you can if you want to.
I like your art. It has a nice cartoony little style. Like, let me show off your avatar. Check this out. Ain't that beautiful? Look at that beautiful Index.
Yeah, I know.
It's interesting seeing like there's a lot of VTuber artists that have like they have the anime style, but they put like a twist on it. My friend Juju, she does like a kind of like a Western cartoon twist on anime style. And sorry, what?
No, you were gonna say something. You go.
Oh yeah, her and a bunch of other artists I know that like they just tweak the anime style a little bit, and it's interesting to see all kinds of combinations. And like yours, it just seems a little more cartoony than the standard anime fare, but I like it.
Stuck to MS Paint for 3 years. Yeah, MS Paint's really fun. My favorite tool is the line tool. Holla, line tool was great, especially like the curve line tool. Control shit really well. It's the best way to do anime hair. Thank you. I started doing this style after someone told me I would never make it as anyone who could do any other style.
What the fuck? So
but I like this. I actually stopped doing this style for like a year afterwards. And but like I really like this style. I have fun with it.
Let me bring up the image you made me, Penguinata, which I actually like a lot.
Cause he said, "Oh, do it in that style," and I laughed because I'm like, which style?
The same. I meant the same as like the avatar you did.
Yeah, I've never actually considered myself to have a style till recently, so it was really odd for me.
Oh yeah. Well, let me see.
I will send you really quickly. These are just drawings that I've done within the past year. That are technically a different style than what I normally draw. Which I think is funny. I might ito. Oh, that one's not saved to the right one. Plus it's done.
We'll have double Penguinata here.
Double penguinata. Penguinata's cute though, so
People like her a lot, actually.
don't mind, don't mind.
I'll put it right here. She's like, hey, I don't know how to use a chair. I'm just leaning like this. Check me out.
She's so cute though.
She's very cute.
You said when you said it, I was like, oh, I should give her real big opais. They're not the biggest opai I've done though. That would be for my character Lust.
Oh dear.
Yes.
What I like about Penguinata is like she seems to ride the line like right between sexy and cute.
Yeah.
I think like she rides that line right between them, and I think it's great.
Yeah.
Men are aroused. God.
Men are aroused.
Well, I mean, can't blame them.
It's okay. I mean, it's art. It's art.
Oh, these are art you did in the last year. Oh, nice. Hello.
So those are all ones with the I did that because I stole someone's pentakill.
Oh.
It's the best foot I've ever fucking did in my life, by the way.
Oof.
I did Hollow, and I was like, oh. When someone told me her name, I didn't actually think of Spice and Wolf. I was like, you want me to do a Halo drawing? Like, what do you want? Be the bad guy. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
And the other one was Kurohoshi, which is my other Gundam 00 OC. And then the other one is, of course, Weiss from Ruby, which I did for my best friend for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
She said, I want Weiss in this really cute, like, shirt, and I want her in, like, these jeans. And, like, I drew this one after the first one fell flat on its ass and failed. Because I can't draw butts.
You draw boobs or not butts?
I can draw butts. I just like the position and everything was just really difficult for me. And I had just gotten my tablet, and so it was really I'm not used to like digital art at all.
Oh, really?
Like digital art is different than traditional art for me.
It's funny, my favorite artist, she says that he says she's better at with pen and paper, right? But then I look at her digital art, and her digital art's phenomenal, and I'm just like, oh my god, how fucking better is your pen and paper art then? Jeez.
I actually get a little sad because I'm thoroughly disappointed by every single paint tool that I've ever used in every single program.
Really?
It does not feel like an actual paintbrush to me.
Hmm.
And like you can't use the same painting techniques. So you can't like do like dry brushing is really, really difficult.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to blend exactly well. If that makes any sense, like, cause I do traditional media. I started with traditional media. And like I mean, and I'll send you like one of the traditional ones that I've actually done as a sketch, and you can just see the difference between like the I feel like I have more quality in my traditional art. I feel like my traditional art is better quality. You're putting them that way. You don't have to.
Damn it.
You're putting up all my art. It's kind of funny.
It's all huge. I'm trying to like resize it.
Oh yeah, that one is. He wanted it to be a wallpaper. That's why it's so big.
God, here's Hollow. That there. Let me see.
It just gets grainy. Yeah, nice. But I really like that one. I also really like experimenting with opacity and stuff for that to do the bead. That one's done for my best friend. She like runs a Tumblr blog. Tumblr blog thing, whatever. I don't know.
That one website.
Don't put them all up. What are you doing?
I gotta show it off. Oh, that's a big one too.
No, you don't. They're all big. What are you doing?
Can I resize them before I put them up?
I don't know.
I don't know if Streamlabs lets me do that.
I'm like, these were all actually just done within like the first month of me having a tablet, so I had no idea what I was doing.
So you just went nuts?
Yeah. I was just experimenting with like my own. Like I have like a I don't know, kind of style, kind of little biddle. Not really. Like you can see like I definitely do girls very similarly and stuff.
Girls are more fun to draw.
Girls are more fun to draw. I mean, well, it kind of like depends, because like one of my favorite pictures of a guy is I drew Melkor from the Silmarillion. And he says, "You want to," and it just has like a caption that says, "You want to see my sweet ass," and then I drew a donkey with a bonnet on.
Oh no.
It was very funny. Made me laugh. Like, it kind of depends. Like, I really admire people who can draw ikemen. Like, really hot guys. Like, I even admire yaoi artists. Like,
uh-oh. Index is lewd as heck. Heckin' lewd.
Heckin' lewd, I guess. I don't know. I may have let my manager look at my phone for a second then got very embarrassed.
Oh no. Oh fuck! Oh no!
Because I was doing something, and so I had pictures of naked bodies on my phone.
Oh no.
For reference photos.
Oh no.
And he was like, "You're an artist, so I'll let it slide." And I'm like, "Yes!" I'm like, "Yay!" Because like I have a plethora of like, my phone is always at like, I think right now I have 2 free gigs on my phone because I'm constantly have like art references on my phone to draw with, because I am so used to drawing instead of on a computer on my phone. I don't know what else you wanted to talk about. I'm bad at things like this. I'm ADD. I'm so sorry.
I know the feeling. I take meds.
I apologize.
I take meds.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, that's too bad.
I only take a supplement to help with my anxiety.
Yeah. I get anxiety pretty bad sometimes.
Oh, do you wanna blow the Penguin Auto one up, because I have to show you something that made me laugh.
Oh. Yeah.
Just up a little bit so that you can see her eyeballs.
Oh god, what'd you do?
I don't think you noticed.
Make them hearts?
No, they're not hearts.
Oh no, what did you do?
They're fishies!
Oh, I did not notice that. They're
fish! They're supposed to look like fish. I had a hard time drawing them, but...
That's fucking cute. I love it. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't think there's any better feeling than getting fan art, to be honest.
Well, it's really funny. I do draw a lot of fan art. I was just recently found one of my sketchbooks that's not full, by the way, so that's why I was like, oh look, I can fill up these pages, and I keep like loose ones in there, and it was like either all art of Index or it was like art of like I had Ainz Hartman and Akagihiro, and who else did I have? I think Sojiki Kokusho. I had art of. I might have had one of Div too.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go AFK for a sec, but entertain the audience with your art stories.
Oh.
Be right back.
Oh no. I'm not good at this.
Do it. Do it, Index. You gotta do it.
Okay. I don't know. Anyone wants to talk about. Yeah, but no, I do like, I kind of just do art for myself most of the time. The most I've been paid for a commission was 75. I was doing emotes for someone, and I was like, yeah, I'll do emotes for you for $50. And I've never really priced my art and stuff, and they were a friend of a friend, so I was like, I'll just do them for $50, and I sent them 22 emotes. I did 22 emotes and 5 badges. And they're like, please take more money from people. And I was like, I don't know how. I'm bad at taking money from my audience and from people I know. Other than that, I did a Sailor Moon watercolor painting for a friend, and she paid me, I think, $20. It was like a 11 by I want to say 19-inch canvas. It was really nice. But it was really cool. Like, I'd never really done watercolor before, so it was like really fun to like experiment with that.
Sorry, I'm back. Oof.
Oh, sorry. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back to my show. I had to go use the restroom real quick. I feel a lot better now.
I was talking about watercolor, and that I actually do traditional watercolor as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you were mentioning that the paintbrushes don't feel right on digital programs.
Yeah.
And I think I can understand that.
So, sorry. That was really loud in my ear, but I unplugged my phone from my computer. I will send you, because I think I have it on my phone. I don't have it on this computer. I have a photo of an actual watercolor painting that I've done.
Oh, nice.
And it was one that I did based off of a drawing I did when I was 12 years old.
Really?
So I can send you the one I did when I was 12 first.
Okay.
Which,
oh, wow.
Please laugh at it. The eyes were so bad.
Better than I could do, shit.
I think I used a cup to make the pocket watch. And then like I think I did this one 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's 5 now. I did that one. That's all watercolored. That was after I got used to doing watercolor, and that's both wet and dry medium. And those are in the 97-cent watercolors.
97-cent watercolors.
97-cent watercolors from Rose Art are the ones that I used for the one. Oh, you don't have to put all this on. Don't show people my shame. I was a child once.
What, you didn't want me to put these up?
No, you're fine, but like,
Oops.
I was a child once. This is from a book that me and my friends are putting together. And I can't actually tell the title of because it has to do with my old moniker and my artist name that I have under Twitter. Not Twitter, under Instagram, which I don't want to associate much with Index. I kind of want to keep those two away from each other.
Oh, you don't want to dox yourself?
I don't want to dox myself because it's linked directly to my personal stuff. So
oh, what's wrong? Don't you want to get doxed and swatted and killed?
Not really. I doubt I get... Well, actually, I do... there is a that would be a possibility. But this one is... So the characters in that... So I was really into Yu Yu Hakusho. I should mention... I should mention that, to the point where me and my friends LARPed Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nerd!
Yeah!
Fucking nerd!
And this entire series is actually based off of that LARP.
Oh my god.
That lasted from elementary school till high school. The entire story went on.
I had a friend who did a LARP.
It's, it was very fun.
You go to a campsite or some shit and you fucking mess around over there?
Yeah, Oh no, we would just sit and talk and basically like just speak. Like it's really relaxing, and it's something I kind of miss. Like, and it was a good way to get out ideas. Like that's what most of us did it for, was getting out ideas.
Oh, nice.
That's loud. I do have to say, like, I mean, I was baby, but
little baby.
I was baby.
Wait.
And like I mean, like it's special times for me, like especially because like I only had 2 friends till high school. Like I only ever really had 2 friends.
You're a loner?
I kind of was. Which is funny because I was really bullied in elementary school till junior high. And I found out that my best friend, who I don't speak to as much anymore, the reason why they knew so much about me and were able to bully me the way that they were was because she would tell them shit, and the only reason we were friends was so that she could bully me behind my back.
Wow.
Yep.
Bad people.
Don't trust girls. Don't trust them. And like, so it really rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah. Girls are, like, my experiences with other women are terrible.
Oh, so you're one of the women who like mostly has male friends, right?
I had a lot of male friends. They weren't like super good friends because, of course, like, I mean, like elementary school and high school and like junior high, like, as a girl.
Oh, girls.
I don't know how to talk to girls. But like, I fit in a lot better with guys. One of my friends wasn't really good friends with me. I had a crush on him for the longest time. I liked him since the 1st grade. I'm not even kidding. He's always been shorter than me.
Really?
But can I build a harem? I mean, you can, but like, they're gonna fight, you know?
Wait, you're telling me you're a lady who liked a guy. So how tall are you?
I am 5'9".
You liked the girl, you liked the guy that was below 5'9".
He could fit in my shoulder.
So he was like a fair amount shorter than you.
I could rest my arm on his head. Yeah.
How tall was he?
I think he was 4'11" at the time.
How tall were you?
I've been 5'9" since I was about 10.
So you're a 5'9", he was 4'11".
I've been this height since I was like 10 or 12 years old. Which is why I have like back problems and stuff, is because I grew 1.5 feet in 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're just as tall as someone else I know.
I'm very tall.
Another lady I know.
Is it do they have blue hair?
No.
Oh, I was thinking of someone else who I'm very close to in height.
Oh no. Oh no.
Div is very tall as well. Tall girl problems.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Which is funny because I watched Tall Girl and I laughed the entire time because like,
That's a movie?
Yeah, it was a movie on Netflix that was really fucking
Oh my god.
It's really bad. It was so bad. I don't mean, like, I'll watch movies just because, like, it's a movie. I'm gonna watch it, you know? It was produced for me to watch and see with my eyeballs. And so I'm gonna watch it. And I watched it and I was like, wow, this is dumb as hell. It's like I watched Widow's Peak?
Widow's Peak?
Yeah, it was like a horror film made like, was it last year? It was a few years ago. Yeah. Widow's Point.
Oh, never heard of it.
Please, like, that, like, I really admired it. The ending was dumb. But I actually really admired certain points in it, because, like, we were watching it, and you know, like, the older sound effects that they use in horror films, right?
Yeah.
They use those sound effects. Like...
Oh, wow.
Like, from about, like, the 1960s, 1970s. And like a lot of it's very homage towards that point. Even the ending, which I'll spoil it because it's stupid as hell, so no one will really watch it anyway, where like it's aliens. It really reminded me of a 1970s sci-fi horror. So I was like really having a really good time with it. Like as someone who's seen those films. And at one point he is actually looking through a box and you see a lot of films from that era, and I'm like, oh, this explains so much. Like the way jump scares are done, the way like they pan in on something and it's like and I'm just like, oh, this is so good. I can talk about movies all the time. I have a problem. I have deep-seated problems. But
Well,
I don't know.
so what's it like being a tall girl towering over men? You like
It's
making
hard
them?
to
You like
it's
making them
hard to
feel insecure? You like making them feel that way?
it's hard to date.
Is it?
Tall guys don't want tall girls, and short guys don't want tall girls.
All guys don't want tall girls?
No, most tall guys don't want tall girls.
But they want a
They
girl
want
who can like.
They want short girls.
But they want a
Like,
girl that like they don't have to bend over to kiss.
Right? That's what I would think. Like the perfect height for a man
Yeah.
in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like perfect for me specifically, and I actually don't care about height.
Insight
Is
Insight Chrome
six-
YT, thank you for the follow, my friend. Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, it's about 6'3". Like I think guys at about 6'3" are really
Hold on.
attractive.
I gotta stretch.
I,
Ugh.
I should stretch too,
Ugh.
but I'm not gonna.
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Do it
Also,
for,
I have
do it
like
for the audience.
I am. How do I stretch? I might dislocate something.
Really?
Yeah, I have a medical condition which causes that.
What?
So I'm really.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, if I move my shoulder wrong, and it's happened on stream a few times.
Oh no.
If I use my shoulder wrong, and back when I didn't have a chair, like an actual like office chair to sit on, I would dislocate my shoulder at least 3 or 4 times a stream.
Oh no. Ow.
My right shoulder is it's not that the muscles aren't strong, it's I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Oh.
And so my collagen is basically eating my muscles, tendons, and other parts of that type of stuff. So I'm a stretchy person too.
That sounds
but
life-threatening.
Nah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't have a specific one that can cause your heart to explode and your veins to explode. So.
Oh god.
That's good, but that's why the injury on my foot for the sprain has been so bad. I don't like talking about it a whole ton because, like, I mean, like, yeah, it's painful and stuff, but I don't want people to know how painful it is. But I'm okay. Like, I seriously am. Like, I live with it. I've had this since I was about 14, and I didn't know what it was till about 3 years ago.
Oh wow.
No, less time than that, like 1.5 years. Because my mom's biological sisters have it.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But
No.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed you still, managed to do all your everyday shit. Carry on.
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Working's nice. If I work too hard, like if I do like a 6-hour shift, then because I'm on my feet all the time, I'm dead by the end of the day. I still like to stream though, but like sometimes if you'll come in and I seem kind of lethargic, that might be why. Or if I seem like disinterested in a way, that might be why. I think the worst one is I've had like a muscle spasm on stream.
Oof.
Because you get, like, have you ever had a Charlie horse?
Yes, I hate them.
Like, it's like that, but like almost 10 times worse.
Oh my god, Charlie horses are bad enough. It's like, I wake up in the middle of the night and you just get out of bed, you're like, ah!
I have them in my back between my shoulder blades a lot.
Oh no, I get them in my legs.
I'll have them I think the worst is when it's like right on my hip.
Oh no.
That one hurts a lot.
Oh no.
I also get like random pains and stuff. It's really hard to like talk to a doctor about, because they just thought I was faking it. They literally like ran every test possible. In fact, like the doctor's like, I'm running a prostate test on you to just make sure.
Ugh.
Like he was like legit concerned that I had like cancer in high school.
God. Oh god.
I missed 2.5 years. That's why like dropping out didn't mean anything to me because I was already failing.
Oh.
I was never at school. I was in the hospital and stuff, and we're at home dying.
Index,
but
you had it rough.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was a little bit better. Putting on a little bit of weight helped. So I went from about 120 pounds to 140, which helped.
At 5'9"?
At 5'9", yeah. I was 120 pounds.
God damn, you're a fucking skeleton, weren't you?
I was often called a bony butt.
Oh god.
I was a size 0 in high school.
This.
I think I gave away my first prom dress because prom wasn't like specifically for seniors at my high school because like we hardly had any students. I went to a charter that had like max 300, so like they're like, y'all can go.
Oh my god.
And my first prom dress was like I didn't even have hips either, so like it was like a straight silhouette dress. I looked really good in it. I got so many compliments. Someone thought I looked like Anne Hathaway.
Oh wow.
Like and then like I didn't go to my senior prom or anything, but yeah, no, I was a lot like I was very skinny in high school and technically underweight.
And then you learned what food was, right?
No, I actually ate a lot. Back then I actually did eat a lot anyway.
What the heck? Well,
yeah, I was just
high metabolism. The taller you are, the more you need to eat.
I had a high metabolism, and I'd walk anywhere from 4 to 5 hours a day.
Oh damn.
And when I say walk, I mean like I'd probably walk 10 to 15 miles.
Oh wow.
And that's like that's like accounting for to and from.
The hell were you walking for?
I didn't want to be home.
Oh. Just wanted to be anywhere but home, huh?
The easiest way to put it is I did not want to be at my house.
Okay.
For reasons I won't go into.
Okay. Okay.
Like I just don't want anyone to get sad. Let me tell you about my health issues. Okay, I find them funny because it took so long. It's literally they scrape the like skin off your body and they can do a genetic test and find out. But like, of course, like doctors dumb as hell. I started taking salt pills. Because my blood pressure was so low. I would actually pass out. And I would do what's called a gray out. If I didn't black out, I'd have a gray out. And gray outs are the funnest fucking shit you'll ever go through in your damn life.
I've never had one.
So, you know what blacking out is, right? Your vision goes black and then you're unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that only being conscious during the entire event.
Oh god.
Being completely awake.
Wait, so your vision is black, but you're awake. Your
vision's completely black. You can't really hear anymore. And that type of stuff. So like all that stuff's happening, like you're kind of disoriented and you're awake during the entire event. Now imagine having to go Now imagine having to go to the bathroom really bad.
Oh no. Would you just pee yourself?
No, I actually learned that I have a special ability where I can like find my way around everything and get to my destination if I'm blindfolded.
Wait, Wow. You have like,
Like-
extra sensory powers or some shit?
Like that's when my family was like, "Holy shit, you're like a psychic!" And cause
Radar.
like I can't even walk downstairs.
Wow. You got like
Cause like they even blindfolded me, and I could do it. I profess that it's from my training as a child, when my grandfather used to tie me to a tree.
what? What? What the?
So
What? What?
my grandfather was showing
Your
us how to tie
grandfather was
knots.
abusive?
No, my grandfather was showing us how to tie knots, and I said, "I bet I could get out of that knot."
So he tied you to a tree.
So he tied me to a tree, and I Houdini'd my way out.
What?
And it just became like this thing that we did. Like it just became like a fun game, and like my grandparents and my mom were like, "Yes, they're still for once." But like we were having the time of our lives, so I never equated to abuse because we were having I was having the fucking time of my life.
That's
like
funny. Oh my goodness.
I could get out of a kidnapping. I believe in myself enough that I could get out of kidnapping now because I've had training as a child. In fact,
Nobody can kidnap you, huh?
my brother is in the military,
Uh-huh.
and he was a Marine, and he did special operations. And
Uh-huh.
he actually, when they did when they did that type of stuff in the training and stuff, he was always the first one out because he had done it.
Oh,
My
no.
brother's hardcore though. Like, never play paintball with that man. He bought a ghillie suit to play paintball in winter,
Uh-oh.
and he had a friend stand on top of him for 30 minutes, and he never moved. And like the friend never realized that he was standing on top of my brother because my brother was in a ghillie suit pretending to be the snow.
Wow. Wow.
Like, why are you like this? And he's just like, eh, 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 eh.
Got quite a lot of stories to tell, Index.
I have thought about making a book.
You might as well at this point.
I might as well. I want to make a life story book, but it's like hard to talk about some things. Like, I mean, like I can talk about like, because like my dad was abusive and stuff. Like I can talk about that stuff. Like, whatever. But like, there's other stuff like I don't want to talk about as much.
Right.
Because like I've forgiven my dad. Like, he's a better person. Like I think my favorite story about my dad was the time he tried to blow up a hospital.
What?
And he took a nurse hostage and tried to blow up a hospital.
What? Wait. Whoa. I like how you're just like, you bring up these headlines. You're like, out of nowhere.
It should have
Like,
been a
oh yeah,
headline, right?
oh yeah. My brother was like gonna blow up the world, or some shit, some crazy shit.
Yeah,
And you say it like nothing too. It's like, oh, what the? That's funny.
My dad hadn't slept. My dad did 2 16-hour shifts back to back
Oh no.
for an ambulance,
Oh no.
and he went nuts. They talked him down with a cookie and a juice box,
What?
and he slept for 18 hours.
You guarantee me you're not making shit up, right?
I'm not, but there won't be, like, they didn't report it or anything. He got fired, but they never reported it.
That's funny.
Like, they talked him down pretty quickly.
with
And
some,
I mean,
with
of course
cookies
they
and a
didn't,
juice box.
like, they didn't want it to, like, get out. I mean, like, he was banging the nurse he took hostage, so,
He was
like, they know.
what?
My dad was a very lecherous man.
What? Ow.
So,
Oh, I gotta
like,
hydrate.
they didn't want that to get out. Oh, a hydrate. Oh, I wish I could. I didn't bring water to this.
Okay, I'll do it for both of us.
Wait, no, I have lemonade. If I can reach it.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I
Good
have a refrigerator next to me
A mini
that I
fridge?
stole from I stole it from my work.
What? How the fuck? You stole a mini fridge from work? Was it hard?
No,
Oh, did
they
you just-
helped me put it in the car.
They let you steal it. That's not
So-
That's not really stealing, then, is it?
Technically, no.
But they
But
just-
the entire office for work is in here because we basically went out of business.
Oh.
But we didn't think we were going to. And so they put it all at my house, and so I have a mini fridge now. It's beautiful. And then the person, so the work didn't buy it. It was actually another employee, and the other employee was like, I don't want it at my house. It's gonna take up room. And so I get a mini fridge.
Oh, jeez.
Free mini fridge. I'll take it. The door might be busted and there might be panel parts coming off, but it's fine.
Wow. That's still, you can't,
It's free, it's cold. It
Can't-
makes things cold.
you can't argue with the price, no.
Can't argue with free.
Wow. Do you talk about, like,
Oh.
do you tell stories while you're playing games and shit? About your life?
I do when I do art. Not so much when I play League of Legends because I get really distracted.
Oh, okay.
Because
Like
I
should have a point redeem, like, tell me a story about your life.
I should. I have some really funny stories. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know how many people know that I took a cross-country road trip, 3 days from Christmas last year.
What?
3 days from Christmas, I took a cross-country road trip to upper state New York.
What for?
I gave my brother my car for Christmas.
Okay. So you drove
His
down
car
there?
broke. Yeah, his car broke down, and I drove him my car.
All the way over there to give it to him.
Yeah,
How did you
yeah.
get back? How did you get back?
I
Fly?
flew.
Oh,
I flew
wow.
on 4 planes. It was terrible.
4 fucking planes to get home.
4 planes to get home. I took a plane from New York to Florida, from Florida to New Jersey, from New Jersey to Las Vegas, from Las Vegas to Utah.
My God.
Well, like Salt Lake City International.
Good God.
But
Good God. That's some love for your
It
brother
was-
there.
it was. I mean, yeah, but like I also like I can't afford. I can't afford my car anyway, so I was like, here, have this.
You have a new car now, right? Or no?
No, I don't.
What?
I don't. My work is literally like I can walk to my work in 5 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
So like for me, like oh no, I need a car. I have my mom's.
You could save money that way, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, not that I spent a lot on gas anyway. I think to fill the tank is about $25, and even in New York it was only like 30. So
I see.
that's like from zero. I had a Hyundai Accent in the color orange that I named Jumping Bean.
Jumping bean.
Jumping Bean.
Jumping bean.
Cause like you hit the accelerator, and when eco mode's on, he doesn't like go, but then like he'll go, then he'll go. So I named him Jumping Bean because I thought it was adorable. And he's like this really cute. It's called Burnt Summer Orange. I would get another orange car. Orange is one of my favorite colors.
So when I said we were gonna find out everything about Index, I wasn't lying.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
We're gonna find out everything about Index tonight.
I could talk about my life all my life, you know? I have really stupid stories, so like I find it's like really funny. Like sometimes I'll say things and people won't understand them, but they're like inside family jokes.
I see.
Like I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. I might have a few times, but I think I said it during a few of my Among Us collabs that I've done with my family.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said I'm smarter than the average bath toy.
What? What?
We were taking a road trip,
Uh-huh.
and I had the hiccups for 2.5 hours,
Oh my God.
and I literally sound like a squeaky bath toy. So my family just started calling me a bath toy, and then it became I'm smarter than the average bath toy.
So
It's like,
you're bath
Well-
toy Index now.
yeah, like when my brother was really little, we were going by one of the reservoirs, and if you guys, like everybody on the freaking East Coast, y'all lucky. Like, I live in a desert. I've never I went out to New York, and my first comment was, I've never seen so much fucking water in my life.
Oh my God.
I never have. Like, I've never seen like, oh my gosh, it was so weird to see like Lake Erie like full to the brim. Like that was just, and to see like giant rivers, it was so weird. Like it was legitimately like the first time I saw the ocean, I was like, that's a lot of water.
Come to California. Plenty of ocean.
It's like a half a cup of water, you know? Which is a saying that my brother said when he was little. He saw the reservoir, and we go through drought periods. And the reservoir was half full, and my brother, instead of saying it's half full, said it's a half a glass of water. He was like 10 years old, and it's just like we've all said it since that. I think I was like 6, like 5 or 6 when he said it, and we all say it now.
All right. Switching subjects now.
Please switch subject.
So did you make your model that you use, or did someone else make it for you?
Yeah, I made my Vroid.
Oh, nice. And you made the character art and everything from scratch?
I made the character art and everything from scratch. It's actually based off the original Index's outfit. Which the only difference is it's slit on both sides. And there's a skirt underneath it.
This one's more oof.
Oh, I mean, there's no pantsuit on this one, so.
I kind of noticed. I was like, wait.
There's pantsuit on the Vroid one though, because if I turn wrong or if I play the wrong thing.
Yeah. Oops.
It's better to have pantsuit on than nothing on. So.
Yeah, you never know, huh? Whoops.
But I did all of the assets and everything for my Vroid. And then I did all of the assets for most of my art. I think I've only paid for one piece of art for Index. And that was the lewd art that I had done.
Uh-oh. Which one?
I put it on Twitter, but I'm not sure. I don't think he knew me at the time. I'll send it to you just so that you have it, because it's funny. Are you okay with not safe for work art?
Yeah. It's
full frontal, so.
I'm a man.
All right, I'm just at
I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it on stream, but yeah, it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't matter if you're a man. Not everybody's into that type of shit, you know.
The average man isn't.
And it is me getting railed from behind, so you know.
Oh God.
There you go.
Oh dear. Well, that's a very somebody's having a good time.
I mean, that's not even
Not
I
that.
would go for I like other poses too, but
You just hiccup?
no, I coughed.
That was a cough.
Yep.
That sounded like a hiccup.
My hiccups are really high pitched. No, I cough sometimes after I drink or eat, so.
Oh, okay.
Which concerns people, but it's not because I'm sick.
Is it a narrow throat?
I have scar tissue in the back of my throat from a surgery.
Oh shit.
So with my thing, we actually scar really weird.
Oh shit.
And so my throat is actually scarred quite oddly.
Oof.
That just made me think of something. But yeah, so I have so after I eat or drink something, because it agitates it, I create mucus in the back of my throat, which causes me to cough.
Oh shit.
So that's why usually if I drink, I don't drink cold drinks a lot, and if I do, it's like tea.
Okay.
I drink a lot of Arizona teas.
That makes sense.
Before my VTubing days, I was known for drinking Arizona tea on stream.
Arizona.
You know, the really big Arizonas?
Yeah.
I drink 4 to 6 of those.
Jesus.
In a stream.
Thirsty. Someone's thirsty.
I have a problem. I love tea. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I actually do. I love tea. I have a serious issue. And I have to like, of course, like you're gonna have to leave at that point, but like, But like I was like, yeah. So it's actually really funny because I don't actually have a hydrate on my stream because I usually remember to hydrate myself.
There would be no point for it, huh?
And there's just no point for it. I usually have a drink on me, except for today and a few other times. But like even then, I still have my fridge with like I think it's Simply Lemonade in here, like a huge bottle of it. And then I've been having I've been having the boost ones. What are they? The body armors. Those are really good. I like them.
Those like a meal supplement thing?
So they're like a they're not a meal supplement, but they're a protein drink.
Okay.
But I drink them like they should be a meal supplement. Cause I'm not actually that hungry. I think I've had one honey wafer. They're like these really thin, like protein wafer things.
Yeah.
That are just like honey in a waffle. It's real good. And I've had that half of a thing of udon. A little bit of pork. Like when I say like a little bit, I mean like I sliced this pork really thinly and I ate like 4 slices of it. And then I had just one of the boost ones. I'm not even hungry right now.
You're making me hungry by how little you're eating.
I haven't eaten in like 5 hours and I'm not hungry.
Jesus.
Okay. No, it's been I think I ate at like 12, so like 9 hours. I'm not even hungry.
Oh, thank you for stopping by there, boy. Have a good sleep, friend.
And so it was actually really funny because like I don't eat a lot anyway. And so when I told Prince that I wanted to lose weight and I was like, hey, you do weight stuff, and he was like, yeah, and I'm like, tell me how to lose weight.
What?
So he was like, yeah, and this is how many calories you need. And I was like, okay. He's like, well, figure out how many calories you're eating right now.
Wait.
I think
you needed.
I think on the daily I eat anywhere between 600 and 900 calories.
And you're 5'9".
I'm 5'9". I eat anywhere between 600 and 900 calories.
That's way too little.
It's way a little, and I don't I'm just not hungry.
What? And you're what, 120, 140 pounds? What'd you say?
I'm not anymore. Depression does stuff to you. I'm 209 right now.
209?
209, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like, I am losing weight, and I'm not like not eating to lose weight. I'm legitimately not even hungry.
I mean, you're eating 600 and 900 calories, like, what?
And I'm like working out too, and I'm not hungry, and it's so weird. I'm like, oh, this is how it was in high school, though. I either ate like, so I'd like binge eat in high school. Like one day I just get really, 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 really hungry, and I'd eat like everything in the fridge. And then like most days I'd probably just have school lunch.
Interesting.
And it depends. Like, it depended on if we had Rice Krispie treats in high school. Like, if we had Rice Krispie treats, I was eating the Rice Krispie treats. We had a bread maker, an industrial bread maker, so we had homemade Rice Krispie treats. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? We had homemade Rice Krispie treats and homemade rolls, and they would put them out, and like we would swarm and eat them like a pack of freaking seagulls. It was bad.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
At
least you ain't got diabetes, right?
No, I don't.
That would Rice Krispie treats.
I don't have the diabetes.
Okay, that's good.
Dude, I could eat like right now. Like, even though I'm not hungry, I could probably eat like one of those fancy gourmet like Rice Krispie treats. Because I can eat when I'm not hungry. I just don't enjoy food when I'm not hungry.
Ain't that how it is?
But I could eat it. Like, I could pack it in. But like, it wouldn't even taste good. It just tastes like it tastes like sweet, and that's all it would taste like.
Oh my god, I should have been moderating this interview more.
You should have been. You should have been.
Well, we got some of these questions out. So you like Anime Index?
I feel like I talk way too much. I knew I should have warned you about my talking, but I thought you would have realized it.
Prince keeps telling me to be more of an asshole, so I'm like, okay.
Do it.
And
Be
then,
an
like,
asshole.
Okay,
Just do it.
Index,
Be an asshole.
fucking tell me how many goddamn anime you like right now.
I like a lot of anime.
Need to list all of them.
I haven't watched a lot of new ones, mainly because I've read the manga for them.
Oh wait,
which is...
name your like top best, like 5.
Oh gosh, that's really hard. Probably Gundam 00 being at the top. Guilty Crown, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, Guilty Crown. Ugh.
You shut your fucking mouth. I love ignoring you, stupid damn bitch.
It started out good, then it turned into poop.
Yeah, I did, but like I actually really like the ending, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I will defend the ending on that because I actually like that Inori died. I actually like that she perishes.
Wow, spoilers.
Oh my gosh, it's been out since like 2005.
Spoilers.
Not even a spoiler.
Spoilers for a 16-year-old show.
I
don't think it's 2005. It's like.
It might have been 7.
No.
It was a long time.
Guilty Crown?
Gundam 00 was 2007, and it was out before.
Guilty Crown? Guilty Crown was out after that. I remember watching it in college. That was like 2010-ish.
Yeah, I was gonna say then it might have been 10 when the movie came out for 00. Yeah, because the movie came out for 00. Monkey Man.
Monkey Man. Fuck is that?
I like Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm trying to think of like another one that I really like. And I can't pick all of the works by Yoshihiro Togashi. Penguin Man, I summon you.
Penguin Man, I summon you. What? What you want? Mr. Insight Chrome VUT? YouTube? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Well, how can I assist you, sir? Or madam? I have no idea.
It's the internet.
It's the internet. You have no fucking idea who you're talking to.
It's the internet. We're just lucky that we're all human beings and not animals with keyboards.
I want to join the interview. Why? I'm afraid I can't allow that, friend. I mean, the point of this interview is to interview Index.
Damn.
I do have a point review to get an interview by me if you're interested in that. It's 20k though, points. You'd have to watch me for a while.
I'm trying to think of more anime that I like.
You said Yoshihiro Togashi?
Oh, Yoshihiro Togashi. He's the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho Level E.
Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Although he's never ever gonna finish that shit. That fucking. Ooh.
Well, like, there's good reasons why he's not gonna finish it.
His
but,
back
like,
is fucked
it's the
up.
Same reason. Well, it's the same reason why he won't finish Yu Yu Hakusho. It actually has to do with the studios.
What?
Yeah, the studios have screwed him over on shit.
On Hunter x Hunter. Well, no. On
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hakusho, they did. They told him end it.
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. He kept having hiatuses, and then the show kept caught up.
He was having a lot of hiatus for different reasons. From what I understand, it had to do with some stuff in the industry, and
a lot of it's because his health was declining.
Yeah, his health.
And
like, I mean, like, he's like, what? He's in his 70s. He's old.
He is old.
How about Redo of Healer? Oh, Redo of Healer was really good. I read the manga for that.
I need to pick that up.
See, we can't talk about new anime because I read the manga for it, which is why if you
I haven't started it.
If you were on my Twitter recently, I posted up photos of Kumo. What is it? Kumo desu ka nanika? I put up photos of that, and I do not like the artwork for the anime. I hate it. Like, I actively hate the artwork for the anime. It is bad. Like, I have to say she's so much cuter in the manga.
Redo of Healer. I need to see that. It's kind of horror-ish, isn't it?
Um,
Horror-ish.
so it would be more like Shield Hero is the closest thing like I can put it towards. Um, I of course started reading it because it was mature content.
Redo of Healer is for streaming on High Dive. Okay.
There's a current one that I know will probably never get an anime, but I have hope for it. It's basically like the guy can steal, you know, like his main ability is steal.
Uh-huh.
But if he sleeps with you and uses steals while he sleeps with you, he can steal your skills and your XP.
What the fuck?
It's so good. Yeah. He just has to be inside you.
What?
Really good.
What?
He uses it on monsters too. It's so good.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, now you know things.
Okay.
How about I only enter the dungeon? How about I can only enter the dungeon. Oh, I don't think I watched that one, but I did read that one.
You want to subscribe with Prime Chrome? If you want, go right ahead, friend.
Yeah. Currently right now, one that I'm really addicted to is of course
Go right ahead then.
Ascendance of a Bookworm.
Oh,
the anime was so beautiful for that.
I watched the first season, not the second yet.
Oh, it's so good. The next okay, so I don't like the ending, but like the next season, she's gonna be a noble, and it's gonna be so good. I can go on and on about it. Okay. I actually really would love to read the light novel adaptation, like the light novels, but it's really hard to find them, of course. Mashoko Tensai Isekai Tara Honki desu? Karanai shi. But like Ascendance of a Bookworm. Currently, I'm reading. Oh, I'm so sad now. I brought that up. I didn't want it because the manga reader I'm using just died completely, and I'm very sad.
Oh, ain't that too bad?
Overflow. I haven't seen Overflow or read the manga for it. I like I like Josei and I like Otome ones. And I really like when girls are reincarnated. It really brings me back to like Evangelion. Not Evangelion, Escaflowne.
Oh, I watched that recently, actually.
Did you watch the anime or did you watch the movie?
I watched the anime. The movie's a sequel, right?
The movie, it's like yes and no. I like to think of the manga, the anime, and the movie as all different, like know, like all different timelines.
Oh, okay.
So the manga's a lot different. Are we talking about porn? No. The manga's a lot different.
One thing I thought was really funny in the beginning of the anime is how they established Lord Vulcan and then Lord what was his name? The other guy, the crazy one. Lord
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
There was Lord Vulcan who was like the lawful evil guy. And then the other one, what was his name? Lord
It's been since high school since I watched it, and someone stole my manga in high school.
What? I
had the manga for Escaflowne as well. I only had like the first two though, which were really good. They're a lot different and they don't center around the same people. And the art style is like definitely like 80s. Very good though.
Oh, Dillondale. Dillondale.
Ah,
Okay, Lord.
Dillondale.
So they established both of them. Vulcan's like the lawful evil one, and Dillondale's
Yeah.
the chaotic evil one. And
I liked Vulcan.
yeah,
I can remember Vulcan.
I liked Vulcan more. It was funny because they were talking about Dillondale was all butt mad at what's his name? The prince. Fuck. What was the prince's name? God damn it. Vaughn?
Vaughn, yeah.
Okay, Prince Vaughn. He was trying to look for him because he was butt mad at him, and he was in this kingdom that was a neighboring, allied kingdom with, what was the evil kingdom that they worked for? It was a neighboring kingdom, allied kingdom of theirs.
I want to say it's just called the Empire.
Yeah, the Empire, whatever. They're a neighboring kingdom that was allied with them, and Dillondale wanted to go in there and fuck shit up to find Prince Vaughn, and Vulcan's like, okay, so if you go in there, don't kill any civilians or anything. This is our allied kingdom. Just find Vaughn, and then Dillondale's like, fine, and then Dillondale immediately starts destroying the city and killing everybody. It's like it's like he just told him don't do that, and he does it.
Am I a joke to you?
That was funny. That was fucking funny.
That was very good. I think I watched that the first time I watched Escaflowne was when I was in like junior high, maybe elementary school. I also watched because I think I saw the movie first. I saw the Vision of Escaflowne first.
Okay.
And then because I was watching like Cowboy Bebop, that type of stuff like at that time.
Well, hey Lily.
Penguin Harem.
Lily, my ice queen. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
Hello, Lily.
Ababa. What's Ababa? The hell's Ababa mean? Somebody tell me? Can you tell me?
I also watched Vampire Princess Miu at the time and Vampire Hunter D. I really like vampires.
A fucking Twilight fan over here.
I read the first 5 paragraphs of Twilight and then put the book in the garbage.
Thank you. A woman with taste. Thank you.
And I was offended that the person who wrote it lives in my state.
Oh god. The book's about how important it is to have a boyfriend.
The book's just poorly written.
Yeah. Good god.
No, I mean, like, from a writing standpoint, it's actually extremely poorly written. At least it's not 50 Shades of fucking Grey. That's even worse.
Oh god.
And he put a thumb in my mouth, and then another, and then another, and then another. How many thumbs are in your mouth, lady?
Good god. Good god.
Are they severed thumbs?
Hello, Kitten Shop. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I'm interviewing Index Regalia.
But like, other anime I'm really into are magical girls.
Interesting. Madoka Magica.
My favorite is actually Happiness Charge, Pretty Cure.
Oh, okay.
I like the Pretty Cure series. Other than that would be like Pre-Tier, Cardcaptor, Little Princesses. Madoka was good. I actually really liked,
I'm Shion? Oh, hey, Shion.
Hi, Shion!
Tell me I'm saying it right this time. What's with the name change? I think I just saw you as Shion, like, the other day. Was it hard for people to say or something?
But, like, yeah, Happiness Charge is one of my favorite. I'll be right back. There's no way to explain it, so I have to go grab it.
Oh dear.
My mom's watching TV. Oh no, my pillow fell. I'll just put it there for right now. It won't make sense unless I tell you
What?
Because I can tell you what it is,
What?
but it won't make sense. Let me turn it on. Because the battery should still be good.
Oh, kitten shop. Thank you for the 90 bits, my friend. You have
I
tool
have
chats.
the transformation devices.
What? That's
I have the transformation devices, except for one of them. I'm really upset because it's the Korean version and not the Japanese one.
Oh.
I don't know why it's not working. Oh no, are the batteries dead? That would make me sad. I know my niece uses it. I think it has Lollipop Hip Hop in it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Lollipop Hip Hop. But it's one of my favorite. I have a cosplay for it.
Uh-oh. Wait, you do cosplays?
Yeah, I do cosplays. I've only cosplayed Inori from Guilty Crown, and that's about it. And oh, I cosplayed Sakura from Tsubasa.
Oh, nice. The grown-up sock?
So I did one of her off outfits. I actually like doing off outfits more than I like doing like the ones everyone recognizes. So
Oh, really?
I did the pajamas from episode 2
Oh.
of the first season.
Pajamas?
It's just that white dress with like the pink collar.
Oh, okay.
My hair used to look like Sakura's too, so it was like fun. But no, I have the transformation device. The one that I want is Fortune's Tambourine Dream. Because all I can do right now is because I cosplay Lovely, Cure Lovely.
Okay.
Because I'm too tall to cosplay Princess, or I would cosplay Princess.
I haven't seen the series, so I don't know.
Princess is just, she's really short, blue hair, pigtails, pink drill pigtails, super adorable. I love her. If you know what Heartcatch is, like it's very similar to Heartcatch.
I've heard the name, but I never watched them.
But like yeah, like I can even sing the songs and stuff. It's really sad.
Would you if you could make yourself shorter, would you? That's a good question.
I would.
Really?
If I could be any height, I would be 5'2".
Really?
Yep.
You want to be small?
I want to be small.
Why you want to be small?
So that skirts will fit me.
There's tall girl skirts, right?
They're tall girl skirts, but they're usually like really long. But all of the cute skirts, like I have this really cute skirt, and my friend that's shorter than me can wear it, and it doesn't show her ass. But like I put it on, and my butt's on full display.
Oh dear. Oh no. Poor Intex.
I hate it.
It reminds me of whatchamacallit. Have you seen Gungale Online Alternative or whatever?
I haven't seen the alternative one, no.
The main character's a tall girl, but she wants to play a small cute girl in an MMO.
Small. I want to be small.
She wanted to play.
Be small.
It's funny because like, in there they have the virtual reality headsets that they play all their fucking VR games.
Yeah.
And she wants to get a small girl, but like every single game like randomly assigns her a character, so she keeps getting tall girls in the games. She gets all pissed off.
I want to be small girl. 5'2" would be like I wouldn't even mind getting on a ladder, and I know a lot of people are like, no, you would mind. You're gonna mind. You're gonna mind, and no, I won't, because I can sit on a guy's lap, and I won't be taller than them.
Okay, so if you were 5'2", would you want a man taller than you, like a tall man, or just one taller than you?
I don't really care too much about height.
Okay.
I think if I was shorter, I think like the perfect height for a guy would be like around 5'11".
Okay.
Like, and that's if I was shorter.
That would be a huge difference though, 5'2" to 5'11".
Yeah.
What?
It's still like
9
a
inches?
big difference.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it's like 9 inches.
What?
Yeah, but I would feel short around them.
You just want to feel small.
I want to feel small. If I'm ever reincarnated, I want to be small.
That's funny. That's really
Make
funny.
me a caterpillar, please.
Oh my
I want to be
god.
small,
That's funny.
and then I can be a beautiful butterfly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying right now.
I
That's like
just
the
be
quote.
small,
That's the
though.
quote of the night. Index. I want to be small.
I won't be small. I do, which is funny because Index is canonically 5'9".
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want to make myself. I didn't want to. I wanted to make. I
You wanted
wanted
to
to
have like similarities to the character,
Yeah. Most of my characters are all tall.
or okay, so you could like relate to them or
I
something.
think. Well, I mean, it is like it's my fantasy. I might as well insert myself in, shove myself in that little mold, you know?
That's true. Fantasy, do whatever the fuck you want.
How about a slime? Oh, I would be a slime. In fact, in the RPG world, Index is a slime. She's not an AI. She's actually a slime.
Really?
Yeah. That was the stuff I was telling you I found earlier today. I found the slime Index stuff.
Oh no.
But it's not like Slime Girl where it's all sexy and stuff. It's literally just like the blue slime.
You're just a slime.
Slime.
A regular slime.
Just a regular slime.
Oh my
Just
god.
regular pet slime that you can carry around with you. Because I've always wanted. I don't like people picking me up because I'm so tall. But I've always wanted someone to like pick me up and carry me.
Ooh, that's an art request I just thought of actually.
But I'm too tall, girl.
I'll tell you about it later. Art
I'm
request.
a tall girl. I'm a tall girl. That's why I'm attracted to Gundams that are 18.5 meters tall.
Really?
Yeah, that's the height of Exia.
That's a Gundam fetish?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm attracted to him.
Oh god, Mizumi, god damn it. Did you really have to do that?
Yeah, do a penguin laugh. Do the penguin laugh.
Have you heard me do it yet or no?
Yes, I have during
Okay.
collab.
Oh, you heard fucking Prince doing it too. Okay.
Because he's dumb.
There you go.
I should tell you this now. Penguin is my favorite DC character.
Really?
Yeah.
The Penguin. Out of
Penguin.
Out of all
Out of everybody, he is my favorite, and he has been since a child. Well, I mean, besides Catwoman, but that's like she's a kitty cat. That's why. But I love I love the way it was drawn.
In the cartoon?
And well, yeah, like the cartoon version, specifically Batman from the older Batman where Harley Quinn was introduced, was when
the
I
90s?
first started.
The 90s show?
Yeah, the 90s one.
No, Mizumi, I'm not doing it harder. I did it once.
Yeah, do it harder.
No, that sounds weird. Oh my god. I did that for you yesterday. Mizumi's like, do it harder, and so I just did it again. And they're like, harder, and okay, so I did it again. I'm like, that's it. Can't do it anymore. No, Mizumi. No, Mizumi, no. Stop.
Harder, Daddy, harder.
No, that's making. Oof.
Actually, that's actually funny because like Daddy's a turnoff for me.
Really?
Yes.
Is it because your dad?
I don't know why I said that out loud. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You apologize?
I apologize.
That. Oh, Index. Index says the darn. That's what this thing's called now. This interview's called Index says the darndest things.
I apologize. I'll try and be good. I don't know how that's possible.
So if someone asks you to step on them, will you?
I was thinking of making it a redeem, so.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Because there's an animation on Vup where you actually can step on people, and who was I stepping on during a collab?
Mommy, can you try laughing? Do people call you?
I'm not very good at laughing.
People call you mommy?
No, they call me Master.
Oh wow. Master Index.
Which is no one does that anymore. One of my first, when I was first getting affiliate, I was like, I need to figure out something you guys can call me, and one of them is like, call me Master.
Oh no. Please, mommy, laugh. So come on, mommy Index. Laugh.
Like, what kind of laugh?
Ojo-sama?
Like an old Joe laugh?
Yeah, like the evil woman laugh.
Like the
Yes, that
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
That was funny. Or you could do those are actually my favorite laughs. Are the
Yeah,
I
I can't do it.
do a One Piece laugh. Oh, eh. One second. I have to actually look.
How the fuck do they laugh?
Mate. Let me look up audio for that. One Piece laugh. Eh? I'll pick a laugh. I hate you ads on YouTube. Fuck you.
Everybody does.
Damn bitches. I don't want to learn about. Why 2 ads? Why would you do this to me?
may I suggest ad block?
Eh?
Sorry, what?
Eh?
I was like, may I suggest ad block? Tell me you know what that is.
I do know what that is. Ah! Oh, ga. Ah, or,
Wait.
Oh, Penguin makes me laugh. I actually loved his weapon. I just thought it was like really cool for like
The umbrella?
the umbrella. Like I always thought that was the coolest weapon. I was like, that's cooler than Batman.
Cooler than Batman.
Cooler than Batman. I remember why I loved the Penguin. It was actually from Batman and Robin the movie.
Oh no.
I actually loved that movie as a child. Everybody laughs at it and I loved it as a kid.
You probably don't like it anymore, do you?
No, I still like it.
Oh my god. Shit taste!
That scene that scene with Ivy, I was still gonna love it forever. It's a good scene. It's a good scene.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
Next question. What do you feel has been the hardest thing for you in VTubing? The hardest aspect?
Making friends.
What a loser!
Getting on collabs with
Really?
people, and followers.
Really?
And views.
Really?
Mhm.
As a female streamer, you have trouble with that.
I do.
Even with
I do.
Even with the pretty index avatar.
I do.
I did find it surprising. I have almost the same amount of followers as you.
I feel like, I mean, like, so at first it was really hard. That was like my hardest hurdle, like especially on Twitter.
Yeah, I had to learn to like Twitter somehow as well. I used to hate it. I used to fucking hate it.
I never used it until I became a VTuber.
Me neither. Well, sort of.
And I hadn't been on I still have not, but I hadn't even been on Facebook in 5 years, so this is my 6th year without Facebook.
So you've been out of the loop for a while now.
I have, like,
off the grid.
Like, I basically was on YouTube all the time. I thought about doing YouTube, but streaming on Twitch is a lot easier. Oh, thank you, Imada. Thank you. Thank you. I find a lot of people are like, oh, I want to be your friend and stuff, but I'm also lame.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just like really lame, and some people think I'm too loud.
Only in Phasmo.
I'm loud in other games too. I'll yell.
Oh, okay.
There's like I'll yell in like anytime there's like a jump scare or I get angry, I'll yell. So I actually have myself turned down really low most of the time. I don't know if me singing on stream bothers people or not. I think a lot of my biggest hurdle is basically myself.
Really? You just shy? You just really shy or what?
I've never like really had like a lot of friends
Mm-hmm.
or like people who like me. And I've never really had like anyone ask for my art before or anything like that. Like, and like I've always like whenever I've been in an art community, I've always ended up leaving because I hate people.
Yeah.
That was like I think like the worst art experience I've ever had is I was in an art
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
I was in one on I didn't tell you where it was, but I'll tell you where it was at.
Oh, okay.
It was in the Dragon Prince Amino.
Dragon Prince Amino, what the fuck is
The
that?
Dragon Prince Amino. I was big on Amino for a while there. Like not big like me being liked on Amino, but like I was big into doing Amino.
What's Amino?
Amino is like it's like an app. It's PG-13.
Oh.
It was like a social media app, but it's like PG-13, but it's basically grouped around like specific things.
Uh-huh.
And you can do like art and that type of stuff. I liked it mainly for the fact like Gaia died. And to me it's very similar to Gaia, like forums and that type of stuff. I really like that. And like I liked role playing on it. And of course everyone will tell you that it's PG-13, even though if you consented you could do more than that. Or you could show more than that. I did get my art taken down once.
Mm-hmm.
That was an experience. They put it back up and took away my strike.
Oh wow.
The second time I deserved because I sent a topless photo to a guy.
What?
Not of myself, but of a drawing I did. I sent a topless drawing I did to a friend of mine at the time.
What the fuck?
And I did get in trouble for that one because the algorithm caught it. And I was like, damn it, I have to send it to you over Discord. Which I did get a strike for, even though I was moderating.
Wow. Wow, that's some story right there.
The first one though was actually I did an art body, just like a template, a body template. But I use Clip Studio Paint. What is it? I use their auto draw, like the AI drawing, to color it.
Uh-huh.
And like it didn't show anything. It was just basically a very bare bones model. There weren't like nips or anything. There wasn't really detail. And they striked it down.
That's terrible.
They striked it down, and I was like, I wrote like a really strongly worded letter as to why I did like need the strike. And on the second one, I didn't even contest it. I was like, yep, that was my bad.
You're just like,
Yeah, I deserve that.
that's funny.
I mean, yeah. Because, I mean, like, yeah, I went through a lot of stuff on there because, like, on the Amino that I took care of, we were like, if you consent to doing mature content, like, there's no way we're gonna know because it's in DMs anyway. Like, if you're in a DM, like, there's no way for moderators to know about it on the site. Like, unless you take a screenshot of them saying those things to you, which people did. And I'm just like, ugh. But didn't you say you were okay with that? And they're like, I said I was okay with smut. And I'm like, that's smut, you dumbass.
Oh no.
Hi, learn to put words in correctly. Penguin, Index, may I ask you for a little favor? Yeah, sure.
What's up? We'll see if we can grant it.
Yes, yes. Well...
What if, Index, what if, like, you shrunk down to, like, 5'2", right? But, like, your boobs and everything stayed the same. You're just shorter.
I think I'd be okay with that.
Really?
Send me your model in DMs. Mine?
Your Vroid model?
Like my Vroid? Which model? Or do you just want the PNG?
You can send a model?
Both. So I'm not gonna send you my Vroid because I actually did all of the artworks and stuff myself.
Yeah, that would be like plagiarism if someone else took it.
So yeah, like I do keep that type of stuff like kind of secretive. I have shared it to a few people, but it's like Div. What's Div gonna do? Wear it?
Probably.
Exactly.
Probably.
Exactly. I wore her clothes, so
Oh
I wore
dear.
them on stream too.
Oh
I was like,
dear.
Div, give me your clothes, I'll wear them.
Oh dear. Oh my.
It was very fun. So I will give you those two. I'll be nice and give you them. Because they're publicly like accessible anyway. But yeah, I did all of the assets myself, including my eyes. And on my Vroid one, I can actually change my eye color to being like innovator eyes, so they actually will go yellow. Which is really fun. So I have that. It's kind of weird for me to talk like, cause like I'm not necessarily say so. I am part of the Lewd Mafia, so.
The Lewd Mafia.
The Lewd Mafia. I'm part of the Lewd Mafia.
What the
so. Yeah, I was invited after I told someone how much I actually really like Necopara.
Interesting.
I love Necopara. And I was talking about the 2D live physics for the jiggle boobs that they have in the game, which I think is really cool.
Jiggle physics, yeah.
Jiggle physics. I love the jiggle physics. My favorite jiggle physics are in High School of the Dead.
Oh, of course.
Oh my gosh, that one scene with the gun where he's shooting on her chest.
Yeah.
That's just so perfect. Like, I love that. Like,
I
love the jiggle boobs and that. Like, they're so unrealistic that it's just like, it's like those boobs are made of water. Like, it's just...
water balloons.
Well, even water balloons move differently, but it's like they're made entirely of water. They are an entity unto themselves.
They did not give a shit when they made that show, man. Oh gosh.
Oh man, it was so beautiful. I love that. Like, I really love anime. Like sometimes I'll be like watching I watched a YouTube video today. I won't say who it's from because I don't want to like say anything rude against them because I actually do like their art. But they were talking about stereotypes they hate in anime. And like the first one they brought up was the bland protagonist.
Oh Jesus, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate. Like, oh my god. So like people.
And like a few of the people they brought up, I don't find as bland protagonists, and I was actually a little bit offended.
Oh.
Because they like, and they were like, because they have like the black hair, the brown eyes, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, because they're a stand-in for the majority of the population watching this fucking anime, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like same reason why ugly bastard stuff is a thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, but then they were like the big boob bimbo, and I'm like, oh dang it! Why would you say everything?
I think too many people like that for that to be a bad thing.
I love that. Well, okay, so one of the protagonists that they brought up and they showed a picture of, what is his name? He's the main guy in Haruhi Suzumiya.
Oh, Kyon.
Kyon, yeah, I was so offended. I'm like, how dare you use Kyon in that way? Like,
he's interesting. He's interesting.
He's so interesting. And like a few of the ones that she showed were like really interesting characters in my mind. And I'm like, you're not even bringing up like actual like uninteresting characters like Kirito. I'm trying to think of a few others like but like I don't know, like, but then again, like, I don't know, I just like, I'm like, you're also like looking at this genre and that's what you're seeing. It's like watching Mon and being upset that the protagonist is bland, or reading Mon and thinking that the protagonist is bland. Like, Monster Masamune is great. And it's not about the main characters, it's about the girls.
Yeah, well, a lot of the times it is about the fucking girls. Like, the main character doesn't really matter. Like,
yeah.
They don't. So they make them like that. Like, they just don't matter.
I hate it when people are like that about harem animes. I'm like, the same can be said for otomes. Like, I couldn't even tell you the main character's name from Kamigami no Asobi. Or even, Shinsengumi... What is it? Shinsengumi no Nakade? The waifus, Konosuba. Yeah, like, Konosuba is different, though, because it wasn't... It's not like a traditional harem anime.
Konosuba?
Like,
Oh yeah.
Konosuba, yeah.
Kazumo's
But,
interesting.
Like,
He's not super badass, but he's not like a pushover either. Like in the middle.
Yeah, but like even ReZero isn't like a traditional harem anime.
No, it's not.
No, it's kind of like a subversion of it as well. But it's like I am a big fan of harem anime. So I guess like I'm also like one of those
pervert, fucking pervert,
Subaru.
ecchi hentai.
Subaru is great. I love him.
You love hentai.
I almost, because you said it was the last word you said.
Hey.
And like my brain died.
Hey, like you're like, well, it's true, but
I mean, I actually really love harems. Oh.
You're all like nervous laughing. Well, you see,
I definitely haven't watched all of the one else on Hentai Haven, like.
Oh my god.
Before the shite turned to Faku, so.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're on the same page index. So it kind of like depends. Like I ran out of anime to watch, and I was like, I'm just gonna start watching it.
That's why?
That's why. I
I
actually read most of the manga from my favorite genre at one point, and I started just going down alphabetically and reading all of them.
All the hentai.
No, not like just hentai, but like everything. Like I read like yaoi, yuri,
Good god.
hentai.
Good
like
lord.
I read like so much stuff. Like
God damn. Jesus.
I was just so bored.
Somebody had.
I was home for like a year, because I was so sick. When I was about 24, I was so sick I almost died.
Oh, you had a lot of time on your hands.
I just had so much time on my hands, and like Inuma-kun. Oh, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord was so good, and I love Inuma-kun. I love it so much.
Oh, here's what.
I can't wait for season 2.
I don't like isekai.
You don't like isekais?
Well, okay, no, I don't hate them. I hate that. The problem with a lot of isekai was that mainly the main character. There's so many shows of the main character just being some badass that nobody can challenge. So I'm like, oh
like,
man.
Isekais didn't used to be like that.
No, they didn't. And now it's like there's so many where they're ultra badasses in main characters.
Isekais originated as a woman's genre.
Yes, but now there's like men.
And we were even talking about an isekai from earlier, which is Escaflowne.
Yes, that was a woman.
We didn't talk about and like one that I've also read that's from about the same era is Red River. If you are not into 18+, do not read it.
Okay.
But it is a josei. Like Escaflowne, like oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. Technically Dot Hack Sign is an isekai.
Really?
Which made me laugh so hard when people were like, Sword Art Online is so good. No one's ever thought of this concept of being trapped in a video game before.
Nope.
Is Dot Hack Sign a joke to you?
I guess a lot of people haven't seen it.
Is Dot Hack Sign a joke to you? They have video games, bitches.
Yeah, they do.
They have there's 2 separate animes. There's the original one, and then there's like what Dot Hack Sign whatever, where they get like the blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just I was like, you're wrong about this. I'm like Digimon. Digimon, they're technically in it. Index your DMs might be full cause I'm about to be talkative.
Uh-oh.
I like GGO Butter. Iruma Season 2 coming out in April. Yeah, it is. The anime that I was excited and I'm not gonna watch right now is Kumo desu ka nanika? And I literally can't stand the art for it. and I'm hoping like the CGI for it is probably as bad as Afurete. Which, like, Flare was a good opening, and then they just had to ruin it with that bad CGI. Watch One Piece. I'll never watch One Piece.
Now that you're VTubing, do you feel like you watch more or less anime?
I watch about the same amount.
Oh, okay. I watch, like, very little now compared to before. I'm trying to catch up on shit that I missed. I watched none when I started VTubing originally.
I haven't really seen a lot of anime in the past, like, 4 years.
Oh, wow.
I've been, like, really busy, and then it's not interested me because I read the manga for it.
Oh, okay.
Like, because I'm reading so much manga. I think the reason why I'm upset is I was reading 150 manga.
Oh, God.
And then the manga app has been shut down. Like I read a lot of manga.
Jesus.
Like, one I was really excited for coming out was actually... And this is kind of why I stopped, like, watching anime, is because it dashed my hopes and dreams.
Oh, no.
Blue Exorcist. Oh, no, Exorcist. Oh, my gosh. He could, the arcs in it are so good. Oh, I just thought of another anime that I would put on my list of, like, top animes. It's Peacemaker Kurogane.
I've heard of it. Never watched it.
It made me fall in love with the Shinsengumi.
Oh, God.
The Shinsengumi are a historical group. So that's like, if you watch Rurouni Kenshin, you watch Peacemaker Kurogane, you watch Gintama, you're gonna see the Shinsengumi, because they were an actual group within the end of the Tokugawa Shogunate era and into the Meiji era.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of them plenty of times.
Have you watched Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs? I have not. Wait. I think I watched a few episodes.
Index. Index is looking at the index of her mind to find if she's seen this show.
That is partially why my name is Index.
So you think about a lot of stuff?
I just have a lot of random stupid ass knowledge.
Oh boy.
Like, I just have stupid knowledge that I just know for, like, no real reason.
On the flip side, actually, what's been the best part of VTubing for you?
The people I've met.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the journey, it's the people you meet on the way.
Sappy. Like, that's not even me, like, trying to be sappy. Like, I literally have made such good connections with people.
Better connections than you would have in real life?
Like, I mean, like, some of us, if we've met in real life, other things would be happening in my life. But, like, there's so many people, like, I talk to daily, or I want to talk to daily, that I enjoy speaking with. Like, it's literally just a joy to get a DM from them, you know?
Yeah. Who are your best? Who are your besties?
That's hard to say.
Shout outs to your besties.
Probably Pudgy, the headset gamer. We talk daily. Div, Zero. I like Mira, but we're not, like, super close. Of course, Prince.
Chan.
And then me and Raylis and Eins Hartman, we're really good friends. Astro as well is really good friends with me. I like Misty a lot. I consider us friends, but I don't think we're, like, I don't think she's as close to me as others. But, like, I'm really close with Raylis and Astro, of course, just because we live in the same state.
Oh, nice.
It was actually really funny because we were, like, doing collabs together and we were just all talking, and I was like, yeah, I live in Utah, and they're like,
what?
I too live in that state. And so we, like, told each other where we lived.
So then you're all gonna meet up and be besties.
Oh, we totally we totally want to meet up. I know a really good fruit shop and we can go to, so
nice.
I want to go get fruits. And then, like, Penguin I talk to a lot.
Who?
You.
Oh, me. Yes. Yes.
I talk to you a lot.
Yeah, we
I
DM'd a
talk
lot.
to Dolly a lot. Mommy Hikari. I love her. She's so adorable. Other
Yeah.
than that, like I have to like I don't really talk to Mari Mari. Not like real close to her.
Mari's kind of a butt.
Eh.
She still owes me some MS Paint. Like, she has a point
And then
redeem, and she ain't give it to me yet.
Twitchy. I like Twitchy too, and Duo and Nyx. And I like Sojiki, but we aren't friends. Same with like me and Forte. We aren't like super good friends, but I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
How much sense does that make? Does that not make any sense?
It makes some sense. Say it again.
I like. Oh, and Latte Bell.
Okay.
Latte Bell.
I know like half the people you mentioned, I think.
Yeah, they get around.
Yeah.
But Sojiki and Forte, it's possible that I may have met Forte in real life.
Possible.
There's a huge possibility because we both have worked at the same convention.
At like the same time?
At the exact same time, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And we know the same vendors and are in the same vending group. So it's very likely that we've met. And when he described his real life self, I was like, holy shit, I think I know you.
Uh-oh.
Deja vu. Deja vu. And it was actually really funny because I brought it up to Sojiki first. I was like, hey Sojiki, you said that you worked for this type of a company. Did you ever like go here? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what dates?
It's funny.
Like I wanted. Okay, so you have to understand, I worked for a booth, and the booth manager was always trying to set me up with the guys from other booths.
Uh-oh.
So it's very possible, because we both know the exact same person, that he has tried to set me up with those two.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even kidding. And like, I mean, like, that's like, of course I said no, and like there was a time I kicked that man across the room in a chair, so.
Oh no.
He was like sitting in a chair and he was like trying to like get me to date people, and I kicked him across the room like, can you go away? I want to be single. I want to be single. You make me want to be single.
Well, that's great. You made some
you have children. Who married you? His wife's really cool, actually.
So you've made a lot of good friends. You've done a lot of good art. You've got the 300 followers on Twitch. You're past 300 followers. What are you at now?
I'm 359.
Oof. Pretty
Last
good.
time I checked.
Pretty good.
I mean, yeah. I never thought I'd even get affiliates. So I was like, I freaked out when I got 5 followers. So
nice. Happy for you.
And I've stopped looking. The only reason I know is I literally looked when I was hosting your channel, so.
Yeah, I should probably stop looking too.
It's like in the corner, so I saw it, but I stopped looking because it just started giving me anxiety.
Yeah, like I
lost a follower. Or...
Yeah. For a while, mine would go up a couple, then go down, right back down again. And like it would do that for like a couple of days. So I just stopped looking at it for a while.
My Twitter has kind of stayed at like 755.
Yeah.
And for like a month and a half. And it's given me really bad anxiety, and
me too.
Like I'm already like really prone to anxiety. So I've just been like trying to deal with that, and like I just decided, you know what, it doesn't matter. If people like me, they like me. If they don't like me, they don't like me. And
I don't know, I get intimidated by other people that outgrow me. Most of the women I started with, like female streamers, they just blew way past me in like no time.
Which is funny because I started streaming with Hiro, and Hiro has way more people than me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's so cute and adorable, so I understand it.
I guess some women have it tough. I thought,
mean,
because like almost all the ones I knew outgrew me, but like The fact that I'm almost at your level is like astounding to me.
Well, and I mean, I think about it statistically, right?
Yeah.
I play League of Legends.
Right.
It's already an oversaturated market, so I'm only seeing about 5 to 10% of all viewership that would be looking within the League of Legends platform. And then I also don't have a really eye-catching model. I'm very monochrome, which also doesn't really hit a lot of people. So I'm only seeing aesthetic design pull from about probably 1 to 2% of my audience. And then of course retention would only be around about 2 to 5 from raids and that type of stuff, and that's like already a statistic that you can see on most streams. Like you're already seeing like raids about 2 to 5%. So like even if a bigger streamer were to come in with like 20 people, only realistically 4 to 5 of those 20 people will follow me, and then possibly 1 to 2 of them would come and watch me. However, like
that's very true.
Like I think about things on a very logical scale. So it's like really funny when someone told me I was like really popular, and I was like, I'm really not though. Like I'm already in an oversaturated market. So I'm a VTuber. I don't really do 18+ streams. Like I mean, I would talk about hentai a little bit, but I'm not gonna like talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I could probably talk about hentai the same way Melody does. Because I've seen that much.
Well,
I could probably talk about a lot about anime, but that's not what I want necessarily. What I want is I want to play video games, and I want to have fun with my audience. I want to play with my audience. I open up my League of Legends so that everyone can play with me. Like and I'll even like add you as a friend. Like, yeah, come play with me anytime. Like, man, dude, just come and chat.
Yeah.
Come play with me. It'll be fun. Like, just tell me you're gonna do it.
I crave interaction with people more than followers right now.
Yeah,
I love it when people come in and actually start talking to me. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, come in here, talk to me, let's hang out.
The only time, like, I think a lot of my, like, older followers know this, is, like, if I'm playing League of Legends, if I'm in a really intense game, you ain't hearing nothing from me. I'm not even reading chat. I'm paying attention to my video game. Like, because, like, I take that shit seriously. I'm kind of competitive by nature, which is why I have to, like, watch out, like, oh, that person has more followers than me. Oh, that person does this. And,
yeah, I stopped.
Like,
like I gotta stop thinking about that because it makes me not want to do this anymore. It also does that because like I see people like growing way faster than me, like that were below me, and now they're like exploding past me, and I'm like, I gotta stop thinking about this. I gotta start thinking about focusing on content and entertaining people.
I think it's hard too because like someone brought up Twitch payouts.
I think I did. I think I did.
You did. I didn't actually respond to it because I feel really bad.
Shit, my bad.
No, a lot of, like, even people who have more followers than me, I don't think that they've gotten paid as much as I have.
Oh dear.
I don't even take donations.
What happened? People just
I
start
just have
subscribing.
The Prime subs and stuff. I think last month I got 160.
160? Prime subs.
That was also December as well because I didn't stream at all. Like, during December.
Wait, 160 subscriptions or dollars?
Dollars. In like what? From Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I take that back. You aren't having it hard. Fuck no, you got it easy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And so when people will talk about it, I feel kind of weird because like.
What the fuck? People love you. People love the fuck out of you then.
Part of it is like, I'll say it, my followers are super amazing, and I've had one of my OG followers come in and say something, and it was an inside joke between the two of us, and someone got mad at them, and I was like, hey, don't talk to them like that. They're like my first subscriber. They're like my OGs, man. Like,
god damn.
I have been streaming for a while, and I have like the I like to think of my fan base as like, this is gonna, I don't want to sound cheesy, but it's cheesy.
Go ahead.
I like to think of them as like people I hang out with and like people I would hang out with.
Aw,
And like even like my followers on Twitter and my friends who are other streamers, like I feel like they are my friends. And like cuz I mean like this is coming from someone who literally is still friends with people that they were friends with on Gaia Online. Like we are in a Discord together still.
oh, nice. You like?
And we talk sometimes, not a lot, especially with what went down over that one guy because he's also in there and that's how we met.
What
and
one?
So we've known each other for like 9, 10 years.
What the fuck?
I knew him since high school. He knew what I looked like. I'm very pissed about this.
Uh-oh.
I'm still angry. I'm a girl. I'm gonna hold a grudge for the rest of his life. God, he like texted me like a year later and asked if we could get back together, and I told him, and I sent him, I asked him which t-shirt he'd like better for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And they were like different t-shirts. I can't remember. I don't think I still have the image for it, but they were like t-shirts that were like, single for life.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you know that. It's a
Wait.
Pi Nation.
How many fucking subscriptions do you have a month? Good
So that's
Lord.
a combination. That's a combination of 2 months. I will say
Oh,
that flat
okay.
out. Like that's a combination of 2 months.
So $80 a month.
That's around $80 a month because it goes over, you know.
And those are just
I
subscriptions or donations? Well, you said no donations.
Those were subscriptions, donations. My ad revenue hits about $1.
What is with the ad revenue anyway? It ain't shit.
Dude, get ad revenue. Put on your little thing, run an ad, and then when you have to go pee, run an ad.
How do you do that? Actually, I need to do that.
What do you have? I have Streamlabs OBS.
I do too.
So you can, when you go in, if you go into the little one that looks like the chat settings, if you click on that and you hit moderators, the very last one,
manage moderation settings.
Click on it. It'll take you to the Twitch. One that you like would look at when you're looking at Twitch. It'll take you into your stream manager for Twitch.
Okay.
And then you can go into there, make it slightly bigger, and you can view your redeems really easy. You can check off redeems. You can run ads. You can also enable your Amazon Music and different things like that.
How do you run ads?
So you go over to the little panel that's...
Which one is it?
Oh, just gonna walk you through this, man. 1 second. I have to go to my stream manager so I can see it. So you go into your little panel thing, and it'll have a little plus one that's gray. And it'll say open quick action. And you go in there and you can add actions.
Whoa, hold up. I did the... Where the fuck did I go? Oh, shit, I don't forget where... Okay, I went into chat settings. The little...
Yeah,
here.
you go into the one that says stream manager, because it'll have, like, the creator dashboard. Go into the stream manager, click on that.
Okay.
Then you go over to the one that says quick actions. And then... Which will be the very, like...
Quick actions.
There's, like, 3 panels. It'll be the very last one. You click on that, and it'll have you, and it'll be like, run a 60-second ad break.
I don't see quick actions.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what you're doing.
Under Stream Manager, see Insights, Community Content, Settings, Gear Rewards, Streaming Tools, Extensions, Creator Camp.
Creator Camp. So it's the very top when you're going to click on Stream Manager.
Okay.
Click on it. Click on it, and it'll take you to the Stream Manager that you... Let me just walk you through this.
Okay.
Then you have your activity feed, you have your chat, you have your stream preview, and then you have your quick actions. You'll go to your quick actions, and there should be a little one that says open quick actions. And you can add quick actions, so you can add stream marker descriptions, clip that, add stream information, host channel, manage your polls, that type of stuff. And then you can manage chat, so you can clear chat history, toggle email only chat, toggle follower only chat, toggle sub only chat.
Oh, okay, I see quick actions.
Yep.
Edit quick actions.
And if you go down, it'll have monetize your stream. And you can run a 90-second ad break, a 180-second ad break, a 150-second ad break, a 120-second ad break, a 160-second ad break, and a 30-second ad break. I usually, if I have to go to the bathroom, I run the 180.
Okay.
If I have to just go run really quick, I will run the 60-second one.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Which are the only ones that I have put out, which are my 60-second ad break and my 180.
Okay, I think I can...
Your moderator should also be able to do the ad breaks as well.
Okay. Phew.
But yeah, no, you can do that. It's so much easier because then you don't have to like open up your stream manager.
Yeah.
You can actually just all do it from OBS. It's my cheat with my dual monitors.
Oh my god.
Dual monitor power. That's how I'm.
Whenever I have to use the restroom, I'm gonna be doing that now.
Yeah. I think right now I have like 20 cents.
Wow. You don't get much.
You don't get much.
Well, if
I'm
people...
rolling in the big though. The most I've ever gotten from my ad breaks I have last period I got 59 cents and this one I got 45. Yeah. Yum.
Oh wow. What's your average viewership?
My average viewership, let me go up. My average viewership is 3.7.
Oh wow, that's about fine.
I've streamed. I don't know how many hours you stream though. Let me look really quick.
I've streamed a fair amount though, so.
Followers reached. It should say it somewhere. Oh, I streamed 64 hours and 5 minutes.
In this month?
This month, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this like period. So from January 2nd to now, I've streamed 64 hours.
In like 30 days?
In like 30 days.
Okay.
And I average about 60 to 90 hours of stream time. I used to average more because I used to do 8 to 10 hour streams.
Oh, nice.
That was back during COVID though. Like I wasn't affiliate or anything. I didn't even care about it. I didn't even know affiliate was a thing. I was just streaming for the fun, man.
Well, you certainly seem to be doing something well.
I don't know how.
So if you're getting $80 in mostly subscriptions, right?
So I actually get a lot. From last period, let me run back to it because I've got to look at my channel analytics. So last period, I made $7 from paid subs.
Oh.
And from my Prime subs, I made $4.99.
What? That's it? Wait,
how'd you gifted subs, I made $24.
Okay.
And then I made like $15 in sharing. So like you have to reach all of it like that. Hi, let me just talk to you about Twitch and how it works. Well, I don't know how like appropriate it is to talk about this, like, cause like I don't really care. And I often tell people like you don't have to sub to me. I appreciate having the money, which is like literally I've put this money back into my stream.
Yeah.
I bought games. I bought the Tales of games with this money. I was going to buy a new microphone, but my dad was like, "Want my $300 microphone?" And I'm like, "Bitch, yes." And so I bought that instead. And so I actually bought gifts for my friends, and I bought some subs for other people instead. But I would rather give back to my community with the money, because I mean I do make my own income from other things. Even when I'm not like actively working at a job, I actually do hair out of my house.
Oh, nice.
Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
I won't tell nobody.
Shush. I don't actually do hair out of my house. That's a lie.
I ain't tell nobody.
Don't tell no one. But like I do like I really like doing that. That's why like I have like my little emotes and stuff. Like I I want to do them to give back to my community. Like these ones I made specifically to give like stuff back, which are the head pat and the
Aw.
yeah, like I did that. A lot of like my tinkering with stuff is to give back, and I like talking people through how I do art and stuff. I more like giving back to people than I like other things. Like I like that people just like me anyway.
Aw.
Just shower me with affection. You don't need to give me money.
Ain't that sweet? Sweet Index. Just wants friends.
I just want friends.
Right now I have 11 subscribers. 11 lovely people. Which...
That's so nice.
Huh?
That's so nice.
Yeah, I know.
I just got really high pitched. That's what happened.
I
I was like,
most of those are gifted subscriptions, but I have like 2 very dedicated people that gift them.
That's really awesome.
I know.
I mean, like,
it blows me away. That
those
people...
dedicated fans and stuff, like, they're like such a good. And I mean, of course, like right now, I especially don't want to ask anyone for money because like everybody's struggling. Like, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, guys, I really need money right now because like, you know, I like really need the PS5. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's people who do shit like that. Like, and this is gonna sound really shady and really mean of me and like really big T. I don't even like it when streamers ask for like equipment for their computers.
Like I do.
I
asked for...
I
mean, okay, so I have a donation goal. That's just
like if you have a donation goal and that type of stuff and people are like gonna donate to you. But I have been in a stream before and somebody has been like pressuring people to like donate.
Oh no.
And that's what I don't like. Like
No,
donation goals, that type of stuff, like that's like wonderful to me. Like to see your community get behind you.
Yeah, you don't
to
fucking...
see people love you that way. Like that is amazing for me. But like when you are just like taking advantage of people.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like when the streamers are like, I can't afford my own apartment. It's $4,000. And then they buy a handbag. Like that's like Yandere devs, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like Yandere dev levels, you know? Like that bugged me. It bothers me. Like, and I like it bothers me because I am like the type of person that's like, you know, I love you. Don't spend your money on me. I'm not worth it.
Oh, Index. Oh, Index.
I'm not worth it. There's plenty other streamers who do way better content and don't rage at League of Legends.
Well,
there are plenty of other streamers who aren't gonna go
get the fuck over here
as they chase after somebody in League of Legends.
You remember those girl streamers who are like, it's $5.
Oh my gosh,
it's
that bug is so bad.
$5. And then like
see,
you see that shit, and then you see Hololive. They're like, people are just throwing money at the Hololive girls, and somebody
like,
pointed out this is why real girls are losing to 2D girls.
Like I mean, it bothers me when anyone does that. It's like I mean, there are certain situations where like I feel like that's okay, like because in my line of work I get tips.
Yeah.
Someone we literally named like their name. It was like hard changed their name. Because I can't remember the name. I think it was Hard Change Harvey. They would give you the hard change, which is however much was left out of like the bill they gave you, right?
Yeah.
However, where I work, the amount of hard change that you could give, like not like dollar bills, which apparently is called soft change. You didn't see that, but my eyebrows wiggled. But it's 3 cents. It was 3 cents. He had a conniption fit
What the fuck?
Actual breakdown conniption fit. When we changed our prices and the hard change went from 3 cents to 95 cents, he had an actual conniption fit.
Oh no.
Like, old 60, 70-year-old man actually had a conniption fit over giving you 95 cents as a tip. Like, that type of stuff, I can see why we would make fun of you or be rude to you on that. Like, that's a little different. That's a little different. But like, begging for money is a little different for me. Like, I don't like begging for money. Like, it feels so wrong to me to beg for money.
You just ask for love.
I think about it. I think about doing it, and then I can't. It's like stealing. I can't bring myself to do it. You know? Like,
give me love, not money.
yeah, I just want your love and affection, not money.
Aw.
Like, comment on my Twitter post in the morning when I like tell you good morning, man.
Good morning.
Have you read my Twitter posts? I've made them less girlfriend tweets than they used to be.
I've read some of them.
Yeah, they used to be way more like, "Hey, I woke up this morning. How are you? What do you want for breakfast? Or is it me?" Well, I'll never. It's so embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. Oh my god.
It is embarrassing. I can't even believe I said it out loud, but it's probably just because, like, one, I'm in a good mood. I'm also tired as hell, and I've had caffeine today. Yay!
Alright.
Caffeine is for everyone.
I think we've all found out everything about Index tonight. You know
No, you haven't. You don't know what shoe size I have.
what shoe size?
So I'm 9.
Size 9 feet?
I'm a 9.5 women's wide width. I have big, giant German feet, man.
Alright, Pixar didn't happen.
No, you're just trying to get the photos.
DMP
Whoa,
pics.
hentai,
DM me
hentai.
pics. DM pics.
Hentai.
Feet pics.
What? Hentai. Skip it.
Hey, you said the ass, so.
What? But
Index, you're great. You're funny.
I talk too much. That's my problem. It's like every time I do a collab with Prince, it goes from like being a 1 hour collab to being like 5 hours later.
Well, we're at 3.5 hours now. Usually mine end 1 to 2 hours for interviews.
I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
think-
so talkative. I'm sorry.
All my viewers left. I have like 3 people in here right now. I think we bored them to death. I'm sorry.
This is why I never have viewers either. It's because like I'll have like 15 viewers, and then just because I stream for so long, people are like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
This chick streams
I'm in
too
the
long.
background. I'll tell you my life story. It'll be fun.
I remember when I was trying to hit affiliate, like that was a nightmare for me. Like
Oh, yeah.
my average viewership was so low because I streamed so much when I started, and I had like almost no viewers, like maybe 1. So I had so many hours with like 1 viewer that it like fucked my average for like over a month. I had to like, oh my god. I started doing like, sorry, what?
Hiro told me when I started, he's like, well, it's because you stream for like 9-10 hours, like 12 hours sometimes.
Yeah, stream
You
less.
start streaming for like an hour or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're hitting those 7 hours, but
Mhm.
like stream less. You'll
Yeah.
get more viewership that way. And I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a nightmare. Such a fucking nightmare. So I started streaming less, but I started doing like nothing but collabs, which collabs typically get more viewers. So that's what I did.
That's yes and no. Like, I think it depends on what.
It
like,
does
you're
depend.
streaming.
It does depend. It depends on
Like-
like. It also depends how many people are streaming it. Like if it's just
How
you
many
streaming a
people-
collab, like
I feel like the best ones are things like where you have less than 5 people streaming with you.
yeah.
Like definitely not like Among Us. Among Us is kind of hard because like everybody's like, I'm gonna stay with my streamer. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Or then you have randos coming in and be like, I wanna join your Among Us game.
Yeah.
I'm really good. I'm
That-
about to go into a tournament for Among Us.
You sure do a lot of voices. I
That's-
like it.
I still think that's a weird thing.
What?
I mean,
the
like,
voices you do?
eh? No, the Among Us stuff. The Among Us having tournaments like that. That's weird. That's
it
that's
is
silly.
It is kind of weird.
That's silly. That's silly. The why? Why does that even exist? Like, it's not even. It's a game that relies on luck.
Pretty much.
Luck and very, very stupid people. I played with someone, with a group one time, and I thought I was gonna, like, demonetize myself. Like, because somebody, like, killed in front of somebody, and they were like, no, it's definitely this person. The person's like, you don't know it was me. I'm like, they murdered in front of you! Of course they know it's you! And he's like, yes, it's not you. And I'm like, what? Shane, oh my god, you're so stupid.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like everybody in chat is just like, so dumb. And it was like several people were convinced that he wasn't the killer. And like everybody's like, oh, he's so smart. And I'm like,
Oh,
is
dude.
it that he's smart or is it that you don't have brain cells?
Why that?
We could weigh these options. I'm bad person. I sorry.
That's funny.
I sorry. I sorry I'm a bad person. I'm a bad porpoise.
Okay. Oh, I could talk here all night, but I think we should probably wrap this up.
I know. I'll
Well,
let me
we now
mute myself.
we now know just about everything about Index.
Never talk to me. I'll talk your ear off.
I hope you all had a good time. Index is wonderful. You
No,
know,
I'm not.
there's some people out there that really need someone to talk to, you know? And I think you'd be great for that.
Yeah, it's
I've
me.
had
I need someone to talk to.
Oh my god, Index. Do you let people jump in your streams when you're just chilling?
Yeah.
I could just jump in there and be like, "What up?"
Like, honestly, if I'm in a certain one, I don't even mind. Like, Prince and Mario both jumped in too.
Yeah, they jumped into mine too.
It's because, like, anybody who has, let me run to you really quick and give you your roles. You should have trusted comms and streamers.
Okay.
There you go.
So I can just jump into whatever. Which voice chat?
So there's a secure comms channel that you can get into. If I lock a channel and, like, I don't want, like, randos coming in, I can actually lock channels.
Okay.
So, like, I can actually lock channels and I can boot you from it.
Of course.
So, like it's pretty secure. Like, my mod's really cool. He set it all up. He was like,
why don't you use the lock channel more often?
Oh my god.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
Wait,
Don't beat me.
Which one do you use?
Secure. I use the secure comms because it's just for other, like, all the other Twitch, all the other Twitch.
Where the hell is secure comms? What channel is it?
It's
join to create a channel, voice commands. Which fucking one is it?
It's above that, but you can't see it unless I'm in it.
Oh.
It's super secret.
Wow, that is secret.
You can join it, but you can't see it unless I'm in it.
Okay.
So it's actually, like, it's pretty secure. Like, I can't have, like, just random people in it, which is really nice. Like, when I said it's secure, I'm like, it's my secure comms.
I fucked up. One of my friends, I was streaming with her, and she does a pretty PG-13 stream. And she was in my Discord when we're in there, and we're just like chilling, and then fucking Prince came in, and then started. He was drunk, and he came into my channel, and he's like saying all this, like he's like talking.
He's so funny drunk.
I know, but he started talking all Canadian drunk, saying all these swears and shit, right?
Never tell him I think he's a funny drunk.
But the thing was, like, my friend was streaming that, and on her like Say So channel. And then Prince comes in saying all these swears and shit. And
oh my
like,
gosh, that's hilarious.
I don't mind if he does it on mine, but my friend, you know, she doesn't want that. So she's like,
yeah.
That was kind of fucked up. But I was like, oops, it's mostly my fault. I should have locked the channel.
Like,
so now I gotta put like a fucking restricted role on Prince. Or that, or like the next time I'm on her stream, I'll just go to her server. I won't do it in mine.
Yeah, either that or you can do different lock commands and stuff.
Yeah. I don't mind. I
I
don't.
can introduce you to my I can introduce you to my mod,
Who knows all that
and they
stuff?
can help you with it if you want.
Lock commands, huh?
Yeah, they're really nice. They're my brother-in-law.
Oh, nice, nice.
If you didn't know, I only trust people I know in real life
Really?
to actually touch anything moderated by me.
Of course.
For me. Because I have to be able to hold you accountable in real life.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like, and anytime somebody's like, hey, can I have done it once before and it made me very uncomfortable the entire time.
You couldn't really like control the situation, you'd say?
I couldn't control the situation, and like if somebody bothers me about something, I kind of lay down. I'm like, whatever.
You lay down.
I'm just like, okay, like leave me alone, and I'll just let it. I just let things happen. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, like I'll cave. Like I have to get better about it, but because I will literally tell someone something if I just want them to leave me alone. I will say yes.
Oh, index. Oh, index.
I'm
Index.
bad
Index.
child.
Bad index.
I'm a bad child, which is why my moderator team is like now. I have someone who moderates my Twitch, and then I have someone who mods the server.
After that disaster of an interview I had with Div0, I had to get mods. Because, I did not feel...
What happened?
It was a disaster. I could tell you after. But yeah.
Most things are a disaster.
Yeah. But, I think that wraps up just about everything, huh?
Yeah. No.
If anybody's in chat, you want to ask Index something, do it now. I'll give you like 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you want to ask any questions, you can ask me anything.
Except for feet pics.
Except no feet pics. I won't send you my boobs either. Only Prince has those photos. I'm just kidding. That was a joke!
Hold on, I'm DMing Prince.
No, that didn't!
Does he really?
It was a joke! It was a joke!
Does he really?
No, but he... No, I didn't... No, he doesn't.
Yeah, right. You're hiding.
No, he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't.
You're
He
hiding
doesn't.
hiding something.
No, I don't. No, it's good. I was teasing him.
You're teasing him. What the
I
fuck?
was at the time.
What, did you send him like censored pics then?
No, I didn't send him anything. I was talking person.
That's a
It's because he's so adorable when he's upset.
Is he? Really?
Well, I mean, like, because he gets really rascally and aggressive, and it's really cute.
I made him mad before. It's funny.
He's super adorable.
It's funny when I make him mad.
I shouldn't say that. He's gonna come beat the crap out of me.
No, he's not.
Nah.
He's not a wife. He's not a woman beater, is he?
I mean, like, I'd be okay if he beat me.
What the fuck?
That was a joke, but I'm sorry.
You're a masochist now?
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm sorry.
We're learning more about Inbex than we bargained for, guys.
I'm sorry, it was a joke.
We
I'm
didn't.
sorry. I apologize. I
Apologize.
I have bad humor.
Bad humor.
I have bad humor.
You're like turning into little.
I don't condone non-consensual violence.
You don't condone domestic disputes.
I mean, like, some people can think it's a domestic dispute, but like,
This is getting worse.
I
All right, the 2 minutes are up.
I want to die.
Let's pick somebody to raid.
Let's go.
we want to raid Mari. Prince is probably in there. Probably
Yeah,
not.
Prince is probably in there. Let's go raid him. It'll be funny.
I don't know. I want to raid Mari.
I
Ooh,
don't know.
Space June. I like Space June. She's cool.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know them, but I'm gonna follow you anyway.
She's actually Prince introduced me to her.
Prince introduces a lot of people.
Yeah, he does.
He gets around.
He gets around town. But yeah, she's really cool. I'm doing a collab with her on Sunday night, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do Phasmo.
Phasmo.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me fish sandwiches. That'll be our
Yeah.
fucking slogan. Our raid message.
Fish. Give me fish. Oh, I'm gonna use my knife then.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna force her to give us fish sandwiches, right?
Yeah, we're not giving her an option.
No options. Fish sandwich now.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is it? Fish of the day is halibut. Today's fish is halibut.
Thank you. Hey, Penguinato. I am playing
I
the
don't know
horror.
if anyone knows that.
It
Oh, I think I
backwards.
follow her on Twitter.
Huh? You follow her?
Listen, there's fish in the, there's
I
fish in
said I think I follow
freezer.
her
You
on
can
Twitter.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Make it yourself. Thank you.
So, oh
Index
no, I
For
don't.
the follow. Ooh, corpse. Which corpse is this? Why is there so many
Oh,
corpses?
I know why.
Why?
Okay, yes. I don't know what's going on either. Welcome, Penguinato.
It's because I didn't know who she was.
I've been told I should.
I hadn't seen any of her
barricade. I don't have
content,
enough
so I didn't
wood.
follow her.
How do I procure myself the wood?
I'm one of those because I haven't followed
Sandwich.
anyone
Ay,
in like a
caramba,
month.
puta madre.
I haven't really followed anyone.
Yeah, you barely
Sorry.
follow anybody. You didn't
Okay,
follow
I'm
me
supposed
till
to go
just
there.
now. Fuck.
Run, baby, run.